Hey guys, welcome to the Vault, episode 55 of This Week in Caps with BP Mercenaries starts in about 5 minutes. If you guys are in the room, drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Post the link.
Well, about Soul 7, he always gets everyone liking the video right when we start. He's like our ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody?
Worcester Streets.
Got some people popping in here.
The notification came in quick.
Remember how Cops used to be a Saturday night staple?
Yeah.
Now it's us. We've taken over Cops' normal Saturday evening slot.
Cops was my favorite show my whole life.
I used to love it, man. I honestly did. As a kid, it was crazy, man. You'd see anytime someone had a plastic pool, you knew shit was about to go down. Anybody who had one of those little baby plastic pools and there were adults in it, you know shit was about to go down.
That show is wild. That show is definitely wild. I love that show, and I always loved Law and Order SVU.
Mm.
Oh, I'm not mad at SVU, man.
Yeah.
I liked SVU.
Yeah. I rocked with a heavy.
Yep. All right.
Shit, I used to watch Rescue 911. I used to watch all the good shit. All the good 90s shit.
A lot of stuff released this week, so everyone who's pouring in here, get ready. I think if you didn't see the show already, if you want to see the worst hat in the history of hats, go check out our Hat Club one. I'm sorry, I know. Oh God, just go check out the
It's
Hat
the
Club
shit
video.
hat.
I mean, Danny's been around for a long time. He's a good dude, but like that hat is bad, man. Oh my God.
Nah, I know. They're
That hat is so bad. Oh my God.
Players fuck up, you know.
Oh, I know.
That was a bad one though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a swing and a miss.
The doo-doo smear hat.
Yeah.
That
That wasn't a good hat, man. I mean, Design Collective. I'm hoping for a huge like surge soon of just good stuff, you know, because there was a while there where it was unstoppable, and now it's, I don't know, it's been a little iffy.
a little shaky, a little shake.
I gotta tell you, this design on this thumbnail, I love. That's one of my favorite hats of all time now. I love it.
That metallic over is a good touch.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, it's
yes,
just,
it is.
it's so, this thing's so crazy, man. I love it. Oh, someone's saying that, Jason, you posted a hat yesterday that was even worse. What was it?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh geez, shots fired.
Oh, we're gonna see it tonight. Well, let me see if I can pick it. Right?
Jason posted a hat that didn't come up.
No, that was
right.
a terrible hat.
I thought he meant one out of his collection.
Well,
No, I didn't post any of my hats yesterday.
Yeah, usually you do that. What's your new hat day usually, Jay?
I've been doing it like every day, but I haven't been keeping up on it lately. Just too much shit going on.
We'll give it a couple more minutes, let a couple more folks pour in. I know we're gonna be back. We're gonna be up against some sporting events. So
Playoffs.
yeah.
Playoffs.
Playoffs?
Yeah, it's just the first game.
Jesus.
Yeah, you don't need to watch that.
Playoffs go for like 6 months anyways.
Right.
Well, they just rotate, right? Usually someone's in playoffs.
I swear the NBA basketball season is like 7 games and then 6 months of playoffs and then 3 weeks of finals and then 2 weeks off and then preseason starts and then it's 7 regular season games. And also the other thing I don't get about the NBA is mad teams go to the playoffs. There's like Isn't it like 26 teams or some ridiculous?
No,
shit?
16.
16.
Oh
16.
my
More-
god!
More than half the league, though.
Yeah, it's like what? I don't get that shit.
Yeah, 16 plus a bunch of them in the play-in now. Well, NBA almost gets year-round coverage.
Yeah.
Like with the draft, free agency, summer league, preseason
It
season.
literally lasts all year. There's like
Yeah.
there's 2 weeks of the year that there's not some sort of basketball on TV.
I mean, NBA playoffs when I was young were something different, man. It was
Yeah, but
it was like the
good
most
people.
it was like the most physical, grueling shit. I mean, you'd have players literally hitting the deck and just getting the shit kicked out of them.
That shit's
Barely any
entertaining.
fouls called. It was like, man, this game is just going to go on. So
Can you punch somebody and still stay in the game?
Pretty much.
Like just get like a tech and still stay in the game? Like that's
and,
crazy.
I mean, you couldn't straight up jab somebody in the nose, but I mean, if you got into a scuffle, you could stay in the game. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
see, like,
there was-
that's like a
there was some
8-game
physicality.
suspension
it's-
now.
Yeah, I mean, the world's changed, man. For those that are interested, we're going to be doing a small segment on baseball, specifically the Tony La Russa thing, and we're going to give our take on how we feel about like taking the fun out of baseball. These old timers, these purists, these punks that just these 70-year-old punks that just want to take the fun out of the game. You know,
Can you
We're
call
gonna
a
do a little-
70-year-old a punk?
Yes.
I feel like there's.
I think
there's a different word.
I don't
I
see
think
why not.
I don't want to take the fire out of the episode that we're gonna do, but I think Tony La Russa is a punk. He's the definition of a punk.
I won't
like
disagree.
it.
Recorded already?
I won't disagree. I will
No,
not
we didn't
disagree.
record it yet. Did Don Zimmer a punk when he charged Pedro?
No.
Don Zimmer, no, he was just delusional.
Yeah, he was a
that's
fool
different.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll get it. I can talk about that all day. You know that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no winning in that.
No.
for Pedro, but-
Rest in peace, Don Zimmer.
Yeah, but I'll say this: Tony La Russa is a straight up punk. All right. Hey, a fun fact: I met Tony La Russa in New York City, and you know how you know someone is either like if someone just is drinking that evening or is drinking forever.
Mhm.
Yes.
He had the
He's a
smell on him.
He's
Yes.
drinking like it was permeating from his skin, so you know
Jeez.
this is a dude that's
Yeah,
like
his-
perpetually drinking.
When you sweat vodka, basically.
His entire insides are pickled.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ew.
How many DUIs does he have to his name? At least
Like,
4, right?
Yeah.
He
yeah,
probably had one that night. I don't know, but I met him. I mean, this was back in 2013 when the Red Sox were playing the Cardinals.
Mhm.
And he went like this. I said, hey, we were talking about the World Series just about to begin. And I think he was announcing some of the games or something. Something like that. Or maybe it was like a TV personality off to the side, whatever. And we were talking about it. And I said, listen, man, John Lackey's been pitching really well. And John Lackey was not my favorite. I really didn't like him as a Red Sox. But he said the Red Sox are going to go down in 5. He said, and he went like this, John Lackey is shit. And I was like, all right. I was like, let's have a good day, sir. All right, so let's you guys ready to get started here?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Leon,
Yeah,
you could probably hit the record because you just send the audio over anyway, right?
I guess so. Hold on.
Saves a step.
All right, guys, welcome to the Vault, episode 55. This week in Caps, we have 2 special guests in our presence today. BP Mercenaries, better known as Paco and Blaze, are here to enjoy a couple hours of hat talk. So, Pierre, take it away.
Well, I want to say hello to our guests because this is exciting for me. They collaborate on one of the 5 best Clink hats in Clink 2.0. So that's badass. And also, I just think 2 great dudes, man. I mean, I'm watching Paco a lot on lives, and Paco's just a good guy, someone that unifies the community. And I'm still getting to know Marlos. But Marlos, I hope you're doing well. I know you had something go on in your personal life.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm
yeah.
sitting here icing. I'm sitting here icing right now. That's why I'm kind of leaning and whatnot.
Yeah, well, listen, don't think you have to stay for the whole show if you can't handle it. We know you.
Nah, I'm
something,
good.
so.
I'm good. Plus, my wife won't let me walk much, so it's all good.
All right, so this is a perfect scenario.
Yes,
We're not going
it
to let you go then.
is. That's right.
Now, aside from you guys, I also want to say thank you to Jason. Jason Mead has done something very special today. He's doing something that's very important to me, and he doesn't even realize it. He's rocking a shallow V. Shallow V-necks are amongst are to me
I can
they're
go
a
even
sta-
deeper.
Oh,
I can go even
yeah,
deeper if you
give it
want to.
all.
to me that's a staple of any middle-aged white guy's wardrobe is a shallow
You bet
V-neck.
it is.
So
I'd
So I'm
stand up and
pretty-
show you
I
the
show
cargo
off the
shorts
top
I'm
of the
wearing
taco.
too, but I won't do
I
that.
feel it.
Yeah.
so for me, Jason, thank you for exemplifying your fellow middle-aged white guy and me, and wearing one of the staples of our wardrobe, a shallow V-neck.
I don't think that's all I got anymore.
He's matching the eyelets though. The shirt matches the eyelets.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
And that was intentional. He tries to act like it's unintentional, but listen,
No, it's not.
Jason,
It's intentional.
he laid out 20 different colors of shallow V's and looked for the right hat to go with it. And he even debated whether or not to match the eyelet to the shirt or to the little American Eagle logo. I like what you did there though, Jason.
The eagle matches the crown, and then the shirt matches the eyelets and the button.
Yeah.
Right
I'm a
on.
stylish dude. I'm a stylish dude.
So Jason, which hat are you wearing today, man? I know some people are asking.
Got some
Oh,
Copa
okay.
love.
Copa, Cedar Rapids Colonels.
Oh.
If it's an Iowa team and it's Copa, Jason's in, man. He's right
I
up
got it.
first in line.
I actually
The
drive
King of
there and get it.
Juarez.
What?
The King of Juarez.
That's a different time.
That's Jason.
Said he'd come back leading the pack in Mexico.
Oh, wait. I forgot about that. All right. You fellas ready to get started here?
No,
Let's do it.
this.
Lock and
I heard
load.
there's a lot of hats that released.
Oh, lots of hats. Buckle your seatbelts, kids.
We kept Jason Mead busy, man. He had to change that shallow V 7 times today.
Dude, I literally just got home. So if these are all fucked up, it's Leon's fault.
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
All right.
That's
So,
Ron.
what, you steal my job now?
I don't know. Just shutting on Ron, man.
Go ahead, man. Take this slide.
All right, four corner. Ron from San Antonio hasn't dropped a hat in a while, so he came back with a bull logo. What do you guys liking this?
Much better than what he's been dropping with hex materials and all that weird stuff. I mean,
Yeah, that's actually cool. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
this
like
one's
it.
kind of cool.
I like it. I like it, especially the
I
color.
like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just mute my mic for 1 second, but I'm here though. So
Okay.
all right, my bad. But keep going.
All right. So now I do like this. I think Leon and Jason, I don't know. Well, I don't want to speak for you guys, but I do think there were some odd choices of materials in the past and a few weird logos that didn't really make too much sense. But this one is a nice clean looking cap, nice logo. I like the colors too. I like those earthy tones, man. I don't know, I'm a sucker for those. I don't know, but good hat. Four corner. Nice job, Ron. All right, let's move on to Just Sports. This is the land of boring. Let's take a look if they've done anything to reverse that trend.
No, they really haven't.
Oh,
Holy shit.
No.
Those were literal lids clearance hats. Those ones with that green and red outline there. They look like
They got the
those.
Mexican flag.
Mexican flag,
Oh,
isn't it? Yeah,
okay,
that's
that's
what I thought.
different. Yeah, that's different. All
And
right.
those aren't those bottom ones the Independence Day or whatever? Navy
They called
blue?
them the Americana.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, yeah.
No, the Americana. Oh, they called them that, but the
They
Americana
called it, yeah.
The lids Americana is the one with that iron-on patch or whatever, or that stitched-on patch, the woven patch.
Yeah, the
Yeah, we'll
interleague
see
one.
those later.
Yeah, these are a little better than last time.
Yeah,
Well,
I like that. I like
Are the bottom
snake.
ones blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Blaze? You like?
I like
you
this.
the
I like
snake?
the snake. Yeah, I mean, I have a ton of Diamondback hats, and anytime they use the snake the right way with air quotes, I love it. And that right there, that there is beautiful.
Yeah, I do like that hat. I do. Munfu's not a huge fan of the snake.
Nah, I don't know what it is.
Really, that's crazy.
I don't know why, but
Crazy. I'll say this: I'm not a fan of the D logo. I've always.
Oh,
hated it.
really? Oh,
I've
shit.
always hated that one, yo.
You know
And
what
then-
it is? You know what it is, Blaze? I like that logo. I don't like the logo itself. I like the fact that it can be colored in really unique ways.
Yeah,
That's what,
okay,
that's
I'll
what
give
draws
you that.
me to
Yeah,
it.
I'll give you that. I never liked it, and then it doesn't hurt that the A is so dope. Like, I mean, that to me is still. one of
I
the-
love
the
the
illest.
A too. I think
Yeah.
the
My
A isn't
favorite
used
D-backs.
enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's
The
not
A is
used.
slept
It's
on
not
a
used
lot.
enough.
yeah, they don't. They don't use nearly enough. I agree.
Nah.
I feel like people sleep on the A a lot. I feel like when you do the color blocking right, like when it's done right, it's one of the better ones. Like the
Oh, absolutely.
Anaconda collection,
Mhm.
that one was so fine. Like I don't know. There's certain colors when the A comes in, it's A1. I feel like when it's OG colorway, it works really well.
I agree.
You know,
Yeah.
but
Good stuff, man. Tony La Russa's family must have heard me talking. We have 8 dislikes.
8 dislikes. That's just crazy.
Nah, it's okay.
Interaction's interaction.
Yeah.
All right, so
right.
let's look at the second slide of boring.
Oh boy.
damn.
Okay.
I actually saw a couple of those in store.
I've been
I'm
looking
gonna
in.
I'm gonna sound like a homer though, and I'm gonna say that red, the heather red Cardinals hat at the lower left. I really like that, and I really like the Suns with the sun ball, because the sun ball to me is the best logo that they've had other than the Valley. That
Right.
said, some of the rest of them are kind of.
Yeah,
I will say this: the Heather Red Arizona Cardinals one pops. I
does.
almost bought this one, the Phillies version from Dick's. I actually really like the Heather Red, and
I
the,
think the
Heather
San
Purple
Francisco
side.
one's nice too.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I'm even the
yeah.
Angels, because it still kind of goes along with their colors. It doesn't seem like, wait, why are you doing a Laker hat in this weird color?
Right.
I like them. I even like that purple tone of the Lakers hat. I like both of those for that same reason, I guess. But I'm not as fond of the rest.
Remind me of like
even the Diamondbacks.
they remind me of old like Mother's Day hats almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Jason, may I ask a question?
Yes, sure.
Do you have a shallow V that would go well with the Heather Red collection?
See,
I have a Sedona red, and that's not gonna work. I just have regular red.
The
Yo,
regular red would
Jason
work.
got some
Yeah.
fancy
Regular
ass
red would
words,
work.
bro.
yeah, that might work.
Jason be busting out the most fancy ass words. I've learned a couple words from Jason. I ain't never heard of that red before.
What, Sedona?
Sedona
Never
red.
heard of that before.
Sedona red's like the brick red that it's like a brick red or the red that
X.
like the Astros use.
The
Use.
D-backs.
Oh, okay.
The D-backs. Yeah, the D-backs.
Oh, yeah,
current
D-backs,
red.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Sedona
yeah.
red. Yeah.
I know
Red.
that had a name.
Yeah.
You know why Jason's so good with the color wheel is because he's posting colors on his Instagram all the time.
Yeah. And the description usually.
I'm
says-
also a web developer, so you have to use
Mhm.
colors appropriately for accessibility. So
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to For You Caps. Thank you, Just Boring Sports.
so these are interesting.
Okay.
It was their take on the double patch.
Here we go.
Wait, where are the two patches at?
One's
So
on
the
the
one
front, one's on the
patch-
back,
back.
to the right of the batterman.
Yeah, one's on the side, like the normal
Oh.
spot, and then the other's the back right panel or back left.
I do listen. I'm not
Interesting.
going to hate on these, man, because there's a theme to them, and these are
Mhm.
two teams that, I mean, they played
Yeah.
each other. It makes sense.
Is that an orange UV under the black and green A's?
No, it's like a
Yellow.
It's yellow.
Yellow.
It's yellow.
Part athletic gold.
Athletic
Okay.
gold, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, why did they do that? That
Thank
shit is
you.
so uneven, and I
Thank
don't know
you.
why. Why would they put the patch on like one on the side and one on the back? Why wouldn't they just put both on the back or?
Both
I
on the
think when you-
sides or
When you go
opposite.
on the back, you have to use a smaller patch, and that's going to get smushed.
That looks
But so
terrible.
why not do one on one side and one on the other then?
You can't because there's a new era
The
logo on
battery.
the other side.
Hold on, but
No, there's
Leon,
another,
if that
another panel.
but Leon, if that's true, then the one on the back of the patch would have to be smaller because they
Well,
have one on the back.
Listen, what they did differently than MyFitteds is MyFitteds dropped the batterman and centered the other patch on the back.
Yeah.
This one, they're like, I don't know, it's odd to me, but you can't put it on the other side because there's a new era. That's going to make it uneven because there's a new.
They
there's a
won't.
new-
They won't let you.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean,
No, there's
I don't
another.
know.
We've
there's
seen
another
them. They're
panel.
smaller.
we've seen
them.
them.
Yeah,
They just
small.
put them. They
Oh,
just put them
that's
up
true.
higher.
That's
They just put them
Yeah.
up higher, so that looks even worse.
Yeah,
Right.
This doesn't.
This one's a swing and a
this is
miss for
ugly.
me,
This is
Chuck.
ugly.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't mind them as much.
I like
guess
the colors they use.
I guess because my
Yeah, I really like the colors.
Yeah.
No, the
All right.
hats are good. Just a patch paste.
The patch,
placement.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
I
we're
love
all-
I love all four of those, but yeah, that patch is
I
Right.
agree.
All right, let's move on to the next group from. All right, so we got the Buckeyes. We got the Indians. We got some good stuff here, right?
Mhm.
What is that? What's that in the lower right? I forget that team. That's the Miami. No, who is that? Myrtle Beach.
That's
Yes.
so
Myrtle,
awesome.
that's Myrtle
That's
Beach,
so
right?
awesome.
Yep.
That thing's badass.
Their
That's
Palmetto
so
State
awesome.
theme night hat.
And you got the Hartford Yard Goats food hat in the lower left.
And that's dope too.
It's like a
Jeez.
hamburger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a cooler one that has like a hamburger guy on the front of it.
Isn't they're the steamed
That should look
cheeseburgers,
like a
right?
burger.
Yes, their
King
steamed
employee
cheeseburger
hat.
event night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's good stuff here, man. I mean,
Burger
Get you a
King. should
Burger
wear
King
that.
shirt with it. Wow.
If Burger King wore that, they should wear that.
Man, that would be hard. I'm not even joking. Like, if you legit, I like the hat, but on top of that, I keep thinking of Burger King.
No,
Sound
me
like
too.
somebody
Like
coming in
if
there.
that ass looks like a
Straight
fire.
up.
Like if I walked into a Burger King and all the employees were wearing a 5950 with that on that shit.
Yes,
man,
yes. I'm like,
kidding
hey,
me?
what I gotta do? Do I gotta get a job here or what's up?
You definitely might have
That
to
would be
reach
so
out to them.
dope, dude.
I will
With a
say this:
fitted
though.
Whopper.
If I was gonna buy a Houston hat, that would be the one.
Really?
That hat
Killer
is
bees.
marvelous.
I did that with some Pimp C print on the front. It was pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
remember. I remember you sent that to me, and
Yeah.
I don't know this hat. That's the one Houston hat I would buy.
I like it. A lot of people aren't huge fans of that logo. I actually like that one. I do.
Broken Star.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the third slide of For You Caps and see what they got.
Some of their standard UV stuff.
You know what, man? I gotta say this is a better week for them.
Yeah,
I like that.
Bottom
olive-
one's a Fresh Prince.
I don't
First
like
off,
that.
we can
I
do away
don't
with
like
that 09 side patch. Get
He's a Phillies fan.
Get
Got
that.
3 of them.
You
3 in a
know,
row.
though,
Sore subject.
but listen,
Sticking you for it.
that olive and red is a great colorway, though.
It
Yeah.
is.
It very much
Olive and
is.
red is super clean. It looks great. I don't want a Fresh Prince hat that's a Tampa Bay hat. Like, why do I want that?
No.
That's a sneaker hook.
yo, I
Fresh
don't
Prince
know
fives.
why you hate that hat so much.
Well, I just said I don't want it on a Tampa Bay hat.
Nah,
I
I
said I
know,
hated
but
it.
I remember one time this hat came up, and I was like, I don't know why, but that hat, I don't think it's that bad.
I don't know, man. Listen, there's a lot of fucking shit going on in this hat, man. It's two-tone, it's got a gray, it's got volt under, it's got all kinds of this thing's got a lot of shit going on, man.
Grady.
I think they
does.
used Tampa just because they had a logo with the color block with all those crazy colors.
Oh yeah. And you can do gradient. It's gradient, so you can get even
Yeah.
more colors in there.
Like if there was one team that this hat would work for, I feel like it's that one. But any other team, I wouldn't like that colorway. I just, for some reason, I feel like, I don't know, it just kind of looks clean a little bit.
I like
Yeah.
that hat. I don't mind it. Not enough to buy it, but I like it.
Yeah,
It's a good try. Fresh Prince 5s.
This is a better week for them.
Way better.
Much
it
better.
is.
Way better.
I'm sure we're gonna see some terrible from NBA stores. So why don't we head there?
Oh, dear Lord.
Mhm. Oh my god.
Oh,
LA.
Oh yes.
No.
Hot trash in a bundle.
no.
Double
no.
down on
No,
the
but
hot
let's be real here.
trash.
Even if
Let's
you're an LA
go.
fan, you're not gonna like this, right?
No,
I
this
mean,
is garbage. Even if you like LA, this is
It's
ugly.
better than when they split it blue and black, though. At
Oh,
least.
that's even worse.
At least the
that
hat's
was
not
even
split
worse.
in half.
That was
This
one of
is
I
the-
agree,
just
Leon.
this is just
I
awful,
agree.
dude.
But why is the Dodgers on the right up there, right? Like the Dodgers word mark, right? That's supposed to be blue around the ball and
The ball
right?
trail. Yeah, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
But
blue.
what's the
It
point
should
of
be.
even why
Yeah.
even do red? Like what does that do? What is the benefit?
I mean, it works for their actual jerseys, but it doesn't work for a black hat. That's
No.
the opportunity to flip that, make it blue, go with Dodger blue because you're trying to go with all LA theme. I don't
These
know.
are dog shit, man.
These are terrible, bro.
terrible is right. Terrible. Let's go to Sports World out in Queens.
Here we go.
These I don't mind, man. I don't
I
mind
like it.
these.
Yeah,
I like
I
it.
like that Braves one for sure.
I like the Mariners.
Mariners and the Tigers for me.
Why don't we play a little game here, fellas? I'm gonna pick a couple of you to keep 2, drop 2. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, so Paco, why don't we keep 2, drop 2?
We're keeping the Angels. We're keeping the Mariners. We're dropping the Dodgers, and I should say, sorry, the California Angels, the one in the upper right.
I see it. Yeah, that's good.
And we're dropping Washington.
Ooh, I don't like that one.
Hold on. Does Paco know what drop two and
Oh, I know.
Did he reverse those? Pick two and drop two?
I can't believe you wanted to keep
like
that
Mariners.
California.
I like that California Angels.
That California Angels for me is the instant drop. It's the ugliest ugly of ugly ever forever. And especially compared to the A, the Anaheim A right here. Oh man, that right there is classic, dude.
You know, Blaze, I disagree with you. I love that. I love that California Angels logo.
Wow.
I do. I love it.
Double A one's a little weird though.
Which one?
Yeah.
The Anaheim Angel, and it's got the California Angel A. It's like
that's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes their choices of side patches is questionable.
Yeah.
Hat Club ruined that A for me when they made it into a Christmas tree. Now I can't unsee it. It's like every time I see that thing now, I think Christmas tree.
Did that?
Well, like
for the Christmas release.
The Christmas, it wasn't like it was a cool collection. It's now ruined that A for me. Now I just see it like a Christmas
all
tree.
I see when I see that logo
is a shallow V upside down.
No, is a giant.
Hey yo!
Wow!
Man.
Jason getting picked on today.
No, he's not.
Jokes.
Jason and I both like shallow V's. Let's make that clear.
Man.
What were you saying? What were you saying about it though, Jason? The A.
It just reminds me of the sign outside the stadium.
Mm.
Never been there. Is it a good stadium?
I don't know. I've never been to the stadium. I just drove by it hundreds of times.
All right, so Jason, since you're on it, keep two, drop two.
I'm doing the opposite of what Paco did. Actually, instead of keeping the Dodgers, I'll keep the Braves.
The Braves one's not bad.
Yeah, I like the pink logo on the front.
Me too. I wish they could have done that with all of them.
Right. But the California Angels, that's a terrible logo. And then the blue just doesn't work in the Mariners. I don't like the blue.
Yeah, I would have really liked it if it was the pink like the other ones. That would have been fresh.
Leon, do you dislike that California Angels logo?
Top right, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not big on it. It's like a cheap tattoo.
It looks like a cheap tattoo. That is a fact.
That's funny.
It looks like
that's funny because when I posted the California Angels, that exact hat in that olive
green
color,
one, yes, the green one is fine.
Everybody here said that they liked it. So now all of a sudden you put
the green one 100%. But
I'll go back and run the tape back. Everyone's becoming awfully forgetful of what they said because I remember that like it was yesterday.
Pierre, I bet you if you run that tape back, you heard me say I usually don't like this logo, but this one is fine because
I'm pretty sure when I run that tape back, it's going to be what I just said.
Nah,
to me, it doesn't strike me as a front primary logo. That's all.
Right.
Watch the vlog.
Like a jersey patch.
Like a patch. It's like a shoulder patch. Even.
I mean, it's okay.
Nothing you guys are saying changes the fact that these clowns said they liked it. Now they're
saying
they don't.
Watch the vlog with Justin. I said that. I said I'm not the biggest fan of that front logo.
All right. Well, listen, we can move on here. We'll play keep two, drop two with someone else next.
That Cardinals one is nice. But that Boston Red Sox one was kind of weird though.
Holy flowers! Look at that. All right, so
there's a lot going on there.
Well, listen, I'll say that I do think the Washington Nationals ones make sense because Washington D.C. is known for cherry blossoms, right? Like it's usually April, May. It's like cherry blossom season, and it's like a big attraction. The three in the center, I like those
hockey stuff, hockey hooks.
Yeah, the Giants one is my least favorite, honestly.
Agreed.
But the top two are absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's bad.
All right. So, Leon, you have to keep two of these. Which one are you keeping?
Rockies and San Jose Giants. I'm keeping those two.
Oh, you're keeping the Giants.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Jason, which two are you dropping? Besides the Yankees.
Well, then the Nationals.
Anything with a flower on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The national ones aren't bad though.
Andre, which one are you buying if you can only buy one?
Giants. I like the hat. I like the colorway, honestly. And I like that it's gray.
Yeah.
I do like the Rockies. Don't get me wrong. I do like the Rockies, but practicality-wise, that Giants hat I feel like is a really wearable hat.
I feel like they nailed the colors on the Giants.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah, they did better on this one than they did their first go around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. That one wasn't the best. They had like the outline on it, right?
Mm-hmm. I like the Rangers. I like the Texas Rangers one the best on here.
It doesn't scream stars. It doesn't scream stars to me.
I don't care. I like the hat.
It
like
looked
the
just
hat.
like the Hat Club one, just without the weird patch.
What do you mean the weird patch? What are you talking about?
Because
not the weird patch. I'm sorry,
one.
the double patch. The double
state. Yeah, I didn't like the Hat Club one either.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't either.
What did you like better, Jason? The Hat Club one or this one?
You
agreed with me on the Hat Club one, right? You like the Hat Club one.
I did like the Hat Club one. I think I like this one better though.
The Hat Club.
They're both nice hats,
right?
No, this was the one.
Hat Club had the state.
It had the state on the front,
and the
40th anniversary. It's not the state, okay? One. It's the state logo on the front, and then on the side it had the 40th anniversary patch, which happens to have the outline of the state of Texas.
The state,
yeah. Right?
But I will say though, I did like the Hat Club one. That was the biggest thing. I didn't like.
You did not like the Hat Club one. You said multiple times you hated it to the point where you ridiculed me. You ridiculed me on a show for saying I liked it. You ridiculed me.
Yes, bro. But I didn't like the state.
The weed is getting to your head. You can't. Your memory is disappearing.
It's terrible,
dude. Your memory is disappearing.
It's not.
You found someone to align with you on that show, and you came after me.
Bro.
You know who it was? You had your buddy Leon at the top, and you guys were ganging up on me.
Okay, but we both said it. If it didn't have the state, it would be a good hat, but that made it a trash hat. But
yeah, you said basically, this hat would be good if it wasn't this hat.
So let's move on to that was a stupid design.
Let's move on to the next slide.
This shit design.
Glorious.
I'm taking note of which videos I'm pulling back up.
Yo, Pierre's gonna have like a tape review.
I always said the hat was trash. It was a good hat minus the pads. That was my biggest thing.
The colors were honestly great on that hat.
No, that's my point. Like it was so well executed. It was such a clean hat, and then they fucked it up with the patch. That was all.
Well, let's take a look at this. So there's some classics on this, man, that I think are just fantastic.
There's some fire here.
There is. And I think I'd love to see Leon, you've been quiet so far.
Okay.
I know you're just revving up here. You're warming up. But what do you like here? Give me the three best on this slide.
Top left Rockies. So that brown and kind of pink is a nice one.
Yep.
Neapolitan almost, right? Same goes for coked out LSD speed, whatever Tiger, top right, brown pink is nice. And then the one I really like is the Atlanta. You can't, I don't know if it's just me, but that green doesn't show up really well on the picture.
Oh, that's green and peach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andre and I showed that off. Andre and I showed that off in our pickup video that we just did, and Andre's seen it in hand. The thing is crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. And the honorable mention for that Houston one is pretty cool too.
That Houston one's good too. He picked that up too. He and I both picked that up.
And he hates extra hats.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, that is like, listen, that's a good hat. I will say though, there's a couple on here that are needless.
Mm-hmm.
Them two red ones have to go.
Yeah, the two red, two tones with the pink bottom just don't.
Yeah, that's just
not a fan,
bro. That Cardinals hat gave me AIDS. That is
those are
sold out.
That's pretty harsh. Holy shit!
Wow.
The corduroy
visors.
Oh my god!
No.
Yeah, get
That
that.
just went
same
from
with the Mariners.
Nah, get up out of here.
Yeah, the
Mariners.
Mariners?
The Mariners has a
You know
corduroy.
what?
Yeah.
That's ass.
I mean, yeah, it's a little ass, but
That's
the Mariners one's better than the red one. I'll say
Agreed.
that.
They're on an
But that-
upward trend again, despite that, right? I mean, they've been
Yeah.
like they had a couple of weak weeks. Now they're back up a little bit. This is some better stuff.
That 99 Yankee looks a lot better in person too. That
one's
the one with
quietly
the or-
solid.
I like that brown and red though. I like
yeah,
that.
I do.
it looks
I
a
do.
lot better in hand than it does on this picture.
So
I like
Blaze,
that
which one's your
off-white
favorite here?
Rockies.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice too. Blaze, what's your
yeah. I
favorite? on
definitely
site?
I like that top left Neapolitan looking thing. That's the same way I would have described it. I do like that the brown and red Yankee one. Everything else is just kind of all right.
I don't know if you saw that Atlanta hat in hand, Blaze. Whew,
I
it's
believe
crazy.
you. I think
It's
somebody else
crazy.
said the same thing. It's like it's hard to see that
There's
the
metallic
tone of
copper
it.
throughout it.
Yeah.
It's just so good, man. And green and peach, man. It's crazy. Jason loves peach. That's like his favorite undervisor color, I think, besides the traditionals. But I think it looks even better on green than it does navy.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Extra points for a defunct patch, right? Like that 2021 patch will never get used.
Right.
So adds a little bit of a rarity factor to it, I guess.
And remember, I don't know, Jason, correct me if I'm wrong. The Colorado Rockies, the two in the top left, the Tigers, one in the upper right, those are all restocks.
Yeah. Yep. They had a lot of restocks this week.
They're all restocks.
The whole top row is a restock.
Oh yeah, because I got that peach. I've got that peach Tigers one to the left there. All right.
Yeah, those were the first two that they dropped.
Yep.
Let's move on to Bronx
Tigers
Social,
came
fellas.
out with the Phil and Phyllis Philly set. There was a 3-set in brown and pink that they dropped.
Paco, are you a fan of Phil and Phyllis, the logo?
Yes, I am, but not the way that Sportsworld did it. They washed out Phyllis.
Okay. Jason, I'm sorry, not Jason. Leon said that's the worst logo in the history of logos. Just so you're aware. All right, so we're at the Bronx. We're at the Bronx Social here. So let's
You
talk.
got the files tonight.
Here we go.
No, we need some. I had a rough day today. I'm sorry, guys, but all this Yankee hat needs is a propeller.
The spinner, right?
Correct.
At the top.
Yeah,
That's a
some
thumbs down.
clown shit, bro. That's some clown shit.
Andre, would you wear that thing?
Fuck no.
Is that like I don't want to be insensitive or nothing, but is that like a pride Yankees hat or something, or is just somebody thinking
I don't
let's
think
just
so.
put all the colors on it?
No, I don't know, honestly.
Got
Yeah,
it.
because
Yo,
I'm
shout
trying
out
not
to
to be
Bronx
insensitive as shit, bro. I'm trying not to be insensitive as shit. 'Cause
Listen,
otherwise,
if it's
trash.
a pride hat, it's cool. If it's a pride hat, it's cool. I mean,
Yeah, it kind of works out.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're sure.
that's different. That's
That's why I
like,
asked that. Like, I didn't want to be a
No, I don't know.
Dick.
It may be a pride hat. If it is, it's a good rendition of one. I mean, that's a cool way of representing it. But I
Right.
think, but I do think like they've
that
been
shit's
doing.
still ugly as fuck though.
It's still trash.
I don't like it, man. Yeah, I don't like the
It's
hat.
really bad.
The one. So listen, Bronx Social does a lot of cool looking, clean stuff. They really do. I mean, they've had some really good stuff. The only thing the only blemish on their record with me has been this hat. And remember when they used they used the Boston Braves and they claimed it was
For
a
the
Bronx hat.
Bronx B, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. Well,
That's funny as hell.
the one on the right looks like it's got Incredible Hulk vibes.
I was
Yeah,
just
I
going
like
to call
that
it the
though.
Hulk.
I kind of like that though. Yeah.
It's like the
Or
reverse
Joker.
purple
Or the
kush.
Joker. I was thinking Joker. Yeah.
Joker.
I'm thinking more Incredible Hulk, like the purple's his shorts.
But it's like the purple kush, like the like a flip of the MyFitteds one.
Yeah, you're right. And this also looks like, Leon, remember when Jim's Brims did a cartoon of you as the Hulk for Halloween?
Mhm.
This is the hat you should have been wearing.
Yeah, it's got some like pink on the side patch, though,
With
like
your
that
little,
hyper pink.
with your little
Looks
purple
red.
shorts.
Yeah, it looks infrared or
It looks infrared to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move
It's a
on.
rough patch.
City jeans. My mind's still boggled as.
Oh,
I'm good.
Nah, there's some. There's
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
That purple with the pink under ain't bad. And I hate the Yankees. That ain't a bad hat.
But I mean,
Cardinals is
like,
not
what
bad.
you mean though? Everybody was killing MyFitteds about
Uh-huh.
quote
Go
unquote,
ahead.
Was I was
Go ahead and tell that.
was I killing them?
Go ahead and tell it though. Yep.
Nah.
No,
No.
you
Not
definitely
you.
were not.
Nah.
No, I'm saying though, like I'm surprised people isn't giving these people a hard time about
Nobody knows who these people are unless they're watching us.
that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a wise ass, right? I mean,
No,
Jason,
no.
how long have they
I
been
think City Jeans actually is a really known place. I'm not gonna lie to you.
not in the hat community, not until recently. Jason, how long have they been represented on Hat Crawler and here on Views? Like maybe a month?
Probably. Probably since the beginning of the year, but they don't drop very often.
Yeah.
Just in the last couple of weeks have they really done it.
Well, is City Jeans kind of like a Jimmy Jazz type place?
Yeah. It's a shoe store first. Shoe and clothing.
Got it.
So
All
they're
right,
making
well-
hats that they think are trendy. That's fine.
Mhm.
Get the bag.
Yeah.
That
All right.
Cardinals one isn't bad at all.
I'm not minding the Cardinals.
To
If
me,
I had to
like,
pick one, it would be that one.
if I had to pick one, and this pains me, it's the Yankees purple.
Yankee purple. Yeah, same here.
Yankee green ain't bad.
No, actually, that's not
I wonder
bad.
what that green looks like with that
I
pink.
agree,
though.
ain't bad at all. Yeah.
Is that LA like a darker purple? Yeah, it is, right?
I think it's what they call varsity purple
Oh,
in the new era catalog.
all right. Well, thank you, Leon. Let's go to sneaker room.
What color is this?
Orange.
Apricot.
Orange.
Oh, it's-
Wow.
Is that apricot?
Apricot.
I don't know.
It's more. It's more.
I
of an
like it.
orange.
Seems
I
darker
like
than
it.
that.
Orange.
I wish they would take
orange.
that. I wish they would take the hat out of the goddamn bushes so we could see it.
Yeah, it's like ripe apricot color.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
Bro,
hey, I
listen.
don't think this hat's gonna sell very well. Let's hide it in the bushes and take a picture.
This
and
is the
hope it just-
thing. Hat companies take pictures in the goddamn light. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
we
you.
We want to see the actual colors of the hat. We don't care about the pretty shit. Just make the hat look like the hat. It's hard to see what hats look like when they
Yeah.
look like this.
And we need to know the under and the back.
This is gray under. Yeah, I don't think they had a good picture of the back, and it sold out in like 30 seconds.
Oh,
Good
it's
for-
pretty. It's
good for
Probably
them.
had
fresh.
25 hats.
It's a fresh. Yeah, I was gonna say it probably wasn't a whole lot, but it's a fresh hat. Still could do
different at
without
least.
That patch.
Yeah.
All right,
Grander, I
Let's
can
go
see
to-
Grander working well with this color though.
I mean, it's leaving a lot up to the imagination.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder
Purple
what. I
under would
wonder
work.
what. I wonder. Let's
Yeah.
just move on. I'm not wondering where I want to go next. Let's go to Noble North.
God, I love these.
I like that.
I
They're
love
good-looking hats.
these.
I like that.
Not bad.
I think that's the
agree.
same orange that sneaker room used. If I'm gonna
Oh.
guess.
I'll take all three.
Exactly.
Not bad.
They're very clean. I mean, I have a lot of this logo. They're nice, man. I like what he did here.
Love it.
Yeah, these are cool, man.
Simple,
I mean,
clean and always drops when I'm in my car driving from like one end of town to the other.
mm,
He drops at the same time every time.
I know.
does he?
And it's-
Yeah,
Afternoon, I think, right?
three for VIP and 3:30 for everybody else.
Yep.
I gotta get on this
Eastern.
VIP list.
Hey, Jason, do we have the pauses in this tonight where
Yeah,
we asked for?
yep.
All right, good. I just want to make sure. All right, let's move on to fam, everybody.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Andre, Leon, let's not talk about top middle. Awkward. Let's move on. What else we like here? Is there anything we like here? Andre, which ones you like in here?
Is the Yankee red or is it infrared?
That looks like
That's
infrared.
orange. That's not orange.
Oh,
No,
It's like a
red.
Nike box.
that looks like
it's
infrared with the blue.
It's red with
Yeah.
an icy blue.
I
It's
mean, that
red.
was cool, I guess.
Red.
Hard to see.
Yeah, it's
That's
orange.
honestly really the only hat I like on here. I mean,
I don't mind that black and Vault Yankees hat.
I like
Yeah,
the
Black
black
Belt
and
Vault's
Volt
okay.
the best
yeah, that
out of
one's
all of them.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have to see the patch though. If there's no patch, that's cool. I rock with it. But
I don't think there's a patch on it, right, Jason?
Not on that one.
okay, yeah, then that's cool. That's a Valor hat actually. I like those two. That Yankee one's still ugly to me, but yeah, nah, the other shit's okay. I mean, it's nothing crazy.
Jason, you like that? You don't like that Raiders hat, do you? With the pink
Nope.
on?
The pink's unnecessary. The word mark's unnecessary.
whole hat's unnecessary.
Okay, you stop it now.
I wonder what the thought is with the blue bottom on that San Francisco hat.
I'm not,
Weird, right?
I think
Maybe it's about the bay.
I think it matches
Covey
the
Cove.
blue in the patch. Because the 1984 in that patch is blue.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, let's go to Ecaps Unlimited, the home of the dot matrix. Whatever. What is that what you call it? Dot matrix? No, Times New Roman.
Yep.
Yikes. All right.
There's a couple on here that are okay.
Orlando Rays.
That's solid.
Yeah, that's a good hat.
Zero design went into that. Was like, let's just recreate what
Put
they
that
were.
on there. Yeah.
You know
Put
what?
on
That
there.
works. They probably should have done a whole page of that.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Make sure it's a good gray and good to go.
That Atlanta one is rough.
That is terrible.
That's awful.
That's where you can learn how not to color that logo.
Oof.
That is awful.
That one's
Yeah,
blue surprisingly fast.
Leon, what do you think about the Jays?
I'm not rushing to buy that. I'm not big into the pastel colors.
Listen, let's not just move past that. That Atlanta hat sold, huh, Jason?
Oh, it's sold out almost immediately.
That
I
logo,
went-
that logo literally looks like a smudge.
Yeah.
I went back to check on it after I got done posting this drop, and it was gone.
Ugly ass hat.
You guys
know,
liking
the-
that Tampa Bay, that LeBron South Beach
No,
looking at?
no. There's the good ones on here are Orlando, that Yankees hat with the green bottom.
All the
And-
Yankees aren't bad.
Yeah,
Arizona in the
no,
middle. Is okay.
that one's not bad. That's not
Yes.
bad.
I like that mint. Yeah, I like the mint diamond.
Mint's good. I don't like the pink.
The pink and purple is kind of all right, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's move on, fellas.
Here we go.
We're back with woven.
Don't like the ones.
It's got to be another legacy collection from them, man. It's got to be,
gotta
man.
be.
Just embroider this shit, damn it. Big Jack, stop putting out shit with woven patches, please.
They said there's only one more design that has woven patches and they're done with them.
I hope so.
Hope
They
so.
said
I
there
saw
will
that
not-
Phillies in hand like 2 weeks ago.
Jason,
No.
can you go back, Jason, for a second? There's a lot of hats here that I think I would buy if it didn't have the woven. So let's say it was embroidered, right? I'd go after that Angels, obviously the Boston. Go the next slide. I'd go. I mean that White Sox,
Yep.
the
Yep.
Seattle Pilots, that,
Yeah.
that
Cincy hats are
Mariners.
nice. Those
And
Cincy hats
Cincy-
are nice.
yeah.
They're different.
But
They
no,
are.
One's Cleveland, right?
Actually,
One's Cleveland though. One's an old Cleveland,
Oh,
one's
okay.
Cincy.
Yeah, okay.
That KC is nice. I mean, there's a lot of these I would have picked up if it was woven. I mean, if it wasn't woven.
Those patches feel terrible in hand, by the way.
They
just-
look terrible to be
It's like,
fair.
it looks like, yeah, I feel like paper mache. What's
Yeah.
the next one? Is it more of these?
No.
All right,
Some of the stragglers of their latest UV collection.
man. The Cobra Kai. From what I hear, they'll be available in stores too. There'll be some stock in stores. Those navy and pinks were pretty cool. I was a fan of the Roy G. Bibs. A lot of people gave me some
Me
shit
too.
about those.
I was not.
Oh, man. I'm in hand. Those things are fantastic. Now I did order the Braves, the Orioles. I ordered all four of those on the bottom. They're on their way because I already had the other. I have a lot of these. I think it's my favorite lids collection so far. I did like the black and pinks and the black and reds, but those were kind of, that was something Hat Club had already done. Roy G. Biv, Hat Club didn't do. So to me, this was like really cool. I did like those better than the Cobra Kais, but I'd love to hear from you, Jason. How do you rate these collections? So if you had to go 1, 2, 3.
Navy pink, Cobra Kai, Roy G. Biff.
Okay. How about you, Paco? You're raising you're shaking your head. Same thing. So how about Blaze?
Same thing.
I'm in the same boat. I agree.
Yeah.
Same order.
All right. Let's move on.
Oh no.
Is that Americana
Oh, no.
3.0?
Yeah, I think
Americana 1.3
3.0
is more like it
God, bro.
because they're all the same every year. I mean, this is not a good hat.
They look like they come through with you got to have a 6-pack of Natty Light with these.
Oh,
and
it
a
gets
plastic
better.
pool and a plastic pool in the front yard
Straight
where
up.
you take your bat, where you take your
Straight
bats.
up, man,
It gets better because they wouldn't show it on their website, but the UV is the American flag.
Oh shit!
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to pull up one of these just because that's just outrageously ridiculous. But yeah, with a whole
You know what
with
you
a
would
whole
wear this
American
with?
flag joint.
You know what you would wear this with? You know, like one of those tank tops with like a Budweiser logo on the front of
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir. And you got to get the shorts with the American flag on them too,
With a
some
16-inch
flip-flops, bro.
16-inch long cargo shorts.
Hell yeah,
Like-
dude.
It's a good barbecuing hat, you know.
Hell
And
yeah.
a pair of Walmart knockoff Birkenstocks.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
you're
dude.
ready to go, man.
And then you're lighting your heater with a sparkler.
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
That's America right
Or
there.
Roman candle.
America.
Or Roman
Start your
candle.
barbecue with a Roman candle.
America.
Yeah. Hey. All right, let's move on to the edge. Oh my
the blue
God.
cleats.
The
The
blue,
blue
cleats.
Since Pierre is such a big fan of my fashion choices, thank you, Jim's Brims, for throwing my mowing attire. Although I wouldn't be mowing in a hat crawler hat. It's a San Francisco Giants hat that I picked up years ago. But yeah,
You didn't get the
My
push
hair-
mower right though. That's
no, he
electric.
did. Yeah, and my hill is much steeper than that.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
Shit, that's dangerous.
You're living in
It
the
is.
valley.
That's-
What's going on?
that's why I'm wearing the cleats.
You trying to capture rainwater or something?
No, it's a rainwater runoff. That's why it's.
Jason, someone in
Yeah.
the comments is asking if you're wearing a wrap skirt.
You know who that is?
Oh shit. Rap skirt.
Who
It's
is
Brian
who?
Chun of Hat Heaven.
No, that was Jason Hill. That said
Jason
that.
Hill.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I saw the
Yeah.
bottom one. A wrap.
So-
I don't even know what a wrap skirt is, Jason. So
Jason, we
I'll let
currently
y'all
have.
take yours
just so-
off and what?
Oh,
I'll give you a State of the Union here. We have 64 likes and 9 assholes that dislike the video. So
Well, they can
Um,
come mow my fucking lawn then. Those fucking assholes.
Is that a threat or a promise?
That's a promise. I'll even let them borrow the cleats, although they wouldn't want to because they're like 15 years old. I'm
Well-
sure they smell fabulous.
Jason, please. Let's
Good
ask for
visual.
some likes here. So why don't you guys give the video a like? For those that don't know, that helps the channel. It really does. We appreciate it. We're regularly well over 200 likes on these lives, so it'd be great to have another video that hits that 200 mark, and maybe we start approaching the 300 mark. So
Sure.
please just drop that like if you could. And with that, let's move on, fellas. You know, I found this little hole in the wall in Queens, and they've been doing some decent stuff,
Mhm.
right? Oh,
I like
this
the
was a-
D-backs.
yeah, I
This
do.
was their first online launch.
Yep,
Oh, that's cool.
I actually
Yeah.
like all of these.
Good for
I
them.
actually like all of them.
me too. I like that. I love now I got a chance to meet the kid that's designing these, young guy. I like him a lot, man. He's a good
Yeah.
kid. He's asking some questions and stuff. He's showing me some stuff, but every one of these, you know, the only piece of advice I could give that kid was like, hey, try to keep it simple, man. You know, like just and don't go too crazy. But I will say that brown and pink Yankees hat,
That's
I like
fresh.
that thing.
That's nice.
That's fresh.
Yeah,
And I
Yeah,
know
it
it's
didn't-
super traditional. I know it's super traditional with that Dodgers with the,
Yeah,
with
I
the
was
black
just
with the
gonna
blue
say
on the
that.
visor.
yeah.
That's very good. Very good. I like
That's
that a lot.
clean.
Yeah.
You know why I
I
like it?
really
Because
like
they stayed white with the logo.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. I
It
like
looks
that
nice.
a
That's
lot.
a nice looking hat.
And then even the patch, and I'm not a big patch fan as it is, but even that patch right there, that looks very, very clean against
yeah.
that black, against the black, coupled with that UV. It's very nice. I like that a lot.
I'd rather that than the actual World Series patch.
Straight up.
Yep.
Up. I agree.
Yep.
Andre, you liking anything on this slide?
Yeah, I do. I definitely like the red Yankee. I like the brown. Honestly, I don't mind any hat on this.
Right.
I really like the 2 Yankees though, and I like the Diamondbacks the most though. I don't know. They're clean hats. Definitely clean hats.
All right.
I look forward to seeing more from what he does.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like a real like humble kid too, man. I went in there. He took me out in the back in the stockroom, showing me some stuff. I liked him. He did one. I think I just gave you yours, Andre. But that Red Sox 99
yeah.
All-Star game that he did,
Wonderful.
Jesus, man, it was fantastic.
Yo, here, look at the top. Look at that Mets hat, bro.
Yeah,
Nice.
Look at it.
That's nice.
You see how it has the little. You see how that one's more slow.
I know what you're talking about. The low profile. I see it.
It is,
dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. You've got me almost believing it, even though I know it's impossible.
Well, that's the thing. I feel the same way, but I'm like, show me one that's not like this. Like there's like one Mets hat in the world that is not like that. It's so weird. I have this theory that Mets hats all have a super weird crown that angles like this super early. And if you go through any Mets hat, all of them they all look like that for some reason. My whole life I've seen Mets hats and they all have like a super weird, like low profile crown that like round. I don't know. It's so weird. No other hat on this page is like that, but that one is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't agree with you because I've been looking at them. It feels like that sometimes. Let's go to headliners. The land of the paperboy.
Okay. Sick.
I love the logo, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I only like one of these colors.
I had to buy a black one. It sold on my size. I think I settled for the gray.
I like those top two.
Yeah, the blue. Yeah, the blue with the blue one's got like that San Jose type. Because that's where they're from, right? The San Jose colorway.
Yeah, I like that. I don't like that bottom one though.
That cream. Nah, I don't either.
Yeah.
It doesn't pop enough. It's such a cool logo too, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like even if maybe it was a different orange and the crown being orange, just swap those colors a little bit. That might help it, but
right.
As is, it almost feels like you're looking at an old movie and then you happen to have ice cream at the bottom.
Andre, would you have changed the mask color on some of these? Like to me, like it kind of like blends into the kid.
Yeah, it kind of makes it look like just one piece a little bit.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen it like do a different color or something, make it pop.
Make it pop. Yeah, they could have definitely made it pop a little more.
Even if that bottom one, to your point, even if that bottom one had a different colored mask, like the orange of the
orange
rim
mask, maybe
on the mask, that'd have probably helped it a little bit.
Yeah,
it didn't even have to be orange. I know why you'd say orange, but it could be blue. It could be anything to just like add another color to it.
A little dimension to the view.
That under visor looks like it might be white too.
I think it's gray.
It looks gray, kind of little edge of the shadow thing.
That the black
I just
one,
feel like it's a really missed opportunity.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, let's move on, fellas, to Ecap City.
Shitty.
They've done so.
I don't think you can use that on this week. I think a few hats.
Well, all right. So
hit and miss.
Yeah, let's how many slides? There's 2 slides, right, Jason? So let's do this. Let me select a couple of people do keep 2, drop 2. So Leon, why don't you do a keep 2, drop 2?
So I really like that Colorado one.
Mm-hmm. That would go good with some Air Max 95s, right?
Yeah, mm-hmm. The black one. The brown one's a little bit of a miss for me. I feel like the Angels.
I like the Angels
ones. Both of them would be good in hand.
I like the Angels. I like the 89 Angels.
The top ones, I think that one might be good in hand. I don't know about the copper though.
No, that looks like the Marcy hat. They just changed the.
Yeah. They just changed the blue. It's like same hat, just change the blue. But the one on the bottom is better. It's like copper and navy.
Yeah, it's got that metallic. It's got that metallic like thread there.
Yeah, that Mets hat is hurting though.
You think?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
that's awful.
Wait, what's so bad about that?
Yeah, I
think the white logo. I don't know. The patch is washed out.
It's got that shadow
in there randomly.
Orange shadow, or is it copper? It looks kind of like
I feel like that's the picture, bro. Because I'm like, what is that? That shit don't look that much different from that crossover hat.
Right. It does. It does.
I'm sure that's what it is, but
I think they just reversed the colors of the crossover a little bit. But
you know what's the problem? You know what the problem is with that hat, though. Honestly, it's that patch is not one you can alter very well.
Yeah.
almost
a lot of
every
colors in
time
there.
you see it outside of its regular like colorway, it doesn't look as sharp. There's some patches you can really do some crazy stuff to, and it still looks good. That one, I don't know, man. Every time I see it done, it just, I don't know.
I don't feel like there's a super extra terrible hat on this page, honestly.
The Red Sox one is super fucking
Red Sox.
terrible.
I mean, it looks like a
Restock.
Christmas hat. Yeah, I mean, it looks
Yeah.
like a Christmas hat.
It looks like something I want
Or
to throw in a
luchador.
dumpster fire.
It looks like that Evelyn's Christmas hat.
Yeah.
No,
And
the Evelyn's Christmas hat was better than that. This one has a
Yeah.
triple outline on this shit. Look at this thing. I mean, and then
Yeah.
oh my God. I mean,
The first thing that I thought of was you need 3D glasses to see the logo,
Wow.
is what it looks like.
Yeah.
The Baltimore one's nice though.
I do like that one.
the Baltimore one's been done before though. It's got the San Diego All-Star Game patch on this. You saw this make its round through all the Queen stores.
Mm.
Exclusive fitted Sportsworld. You saw it make its
Okay.
rounds through.
San Diego's a
I
weird
like
choice,
that
though,
Brown
for-
Rockies for some reason.
You
Yeah,
do
it's
like
not
it?
bad.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
bad.
kind of funky. It's like
That one might look better in hand too.
it's something about
I like it.
I'm telling you right now, if whoever dropped that damn duck camo collection, if they would have put an supervisor on that hat, that shit would have been fire.
Don't get me started. Listen. I'm going to be in the minority here. I actually like those hats. I like
agree,
people.
Pierre. I
People
agree.
are. After
get
I
some.
looked at them, I was like, wait a second, man. These are pretty cool. I bought the Pittsburgh and the Boston.
Yeah, I might have to go, you know what I mean? Dibble and dabble in a couple of those.
They're
Yeah.
not that bad. They're not
Do the
that
brims
bad.
look funny on some of these though? Like the Brown Rockies? Or is
Yeah.
that just the angle of the picture?
That's
What's going
just
on?
the
The
angle of
angle.
the picture.
Look like it was bent.
Yeah.
They look
It
bent,
does
man.
look
I mean,
bent. That and the
And the
angels.
angels
look bent.
above it, yeah, it looks bent.
Both
They
of
might
those
do
look
that
good.
on purpose to get the picture.
no, dude, you know me, right? I take my pictures like on that angle, right? And
Yeah.
every now and then you get a hat like that. So what I try to do is
Yeah.
I try to go steam it and straighten it out before I take the picture.
Okay.
But
So they just gotta pick a better one out of the bunch. Like
yeah, or they got to steam it and straighten it out because it's got that little pinch towards the crown. But the best hat on here to me is I like there's two that I really like here. It's the Angels, the 89, but my favorite is definitely that Rockies that's
Yeah,
got that
with
Air
the
Max
green.
95 feel to it.
with the neon, yeah.
That
That's
thing's
a good
clean.
hat.
That thing's clean as fuck, man.
That's a good hat.
But I am with Andre. I bet you the one in the lower left looks good in hand. This is better than what they've been doing.
It is.
There's only half the hats here I'd want to throw in a fucking fire.
It's only Ecap shit today. They're not gonna get the shitty.
They're not getting the extra syllable. But let's
Nah,
see about the second slide.
Ooh.
These aren't.
Oh
bad.
yeah, they got a couple of
Ooh, yes, I like these. I like a couple of these.
There's one really bad one on there.
What, the underpatch one?
Yeah.
No, I think
I don't
the
mind
A's
that,
one. I
though.
think the
I
A's
don't-
one
This
to
is
the
the
right.
thing.
The A's one in the middle is terrible.
I'm
I
gonna
think that-
speak.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
I
that Philly
don't-
one. That Philly
I
one's
actually,
rough.
I don't mind
Oh,
those.
hell no.
That Philly one's rough, right?
No, I like that
How?
Philly.
I like
Yeah,
it
I
too.
like
I
that.
like
Good.
it too. I just don't like that the patch is so
The
muted.
patch is washed. Yeah.
I bet that would look better. I bet it looks better in hand. I bet there's more silver than what this picture's showing in that patch.
And the silver, I think the silver probably pops a lot better in
Yeah.
hand too.
Is
I
that the
agree.
07 patch? Or what patch is that? 09?
That's 08. That's
08?
World Series champs 08.
Okay.
That's
At least
the
they got
same
a winner's
Oaklandish
patch on it.
cookies and cream.
At least they got a winner's patch on it. I mean, like Phillies hats have a lot of loser patches, right?
Ooh.
Leon, relax, dude.
I'm just asking.
What?
No.
90, bang.
Oh no, there's not.
Bang.
Oh, I'm not throwing shots. I mean, I am wearing
93 and the
I
winners
am
are
wearing a
08,
Phillies loser patch
80?
right now. I'm just saying, like, they just seem to use a lot of loser patches on the Philly hats. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I mean,
This is the thing.
yeah, you're right.
Everybody
You're,
keeps
I'm not a
talking
Philly
about
fan,
the
I
patch
don't
on the
give a shit.
undervisor, right? I've
Yeah.
seen the patch on the undervisor done with stitching in it, and that shit looks way better. But what I will say, this is a dookie ass patch, even on the side of a hat. So I feel like if you did the right, like, okay, if you did like an all-star game patch with the corresponding World Series patch of the team won, that shit could be fire. It's just different, you know, like whatever. But that patch is already big shit. And also, I don't like when they don't put the stitching in it. But I've seen it
Yeah.
done stitching, and that shit looks it looks good. It's unique as shit because it's like, damn, okay, well, you know, you're thinking of a different place to put a patch. I don't know. I don't think that shit. I feel like It's weird as fuck, but if you do the right patch and you do it right, that shit can be done.
What's next? They're gonna put the patch on the sweatband. I mean, for Christ's
Yeah,
sakes,
cut it out.
Let's.
I
Just let it
mean,
go.
You don't have the rings of
Yeah.
stitching
Just let
either,
it
though.
go.
When you put that in, so you
No,
get
I know. I don't want that shit on my under visor.
No, get it out of here.
It's different. They're trying.
No, listen, I'm not gonna knock them for trying, but
Yeah.
you know how crappy those hats look when they don't have the stitching in them.
Yeah.
The-
Right.
Yeah,
No, it
it's like a
looks
sock.
weird without
It's
the
like a
stitching.
sock
That's what
when
I'm
you- when you
saying.
bend
I've
it.
seen it done with the stitching, and I was like, damn, that's dope. And also the patch was way smaller, so it didn't look crazy. But I'm like, I don't know. That shit don't look that crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's move on to Sneaker Town. I did like I did that Atlanta hat in the upper left is fucking sick.
And the
It's,
D-backs hat
it's,
is hard as
it's
shit.
crazy awesome.
The D-backs might work.
Yeah,
I
the colors
don't
on
know
the
about
colors
the
on the
other one.
D-backs, the colors on the D-backs looks fire to me.
Yeah, that's crazy too, man. Now I can do without that Angels hat.
Yeah.
The Expos
Yeah,
hat
the
is a little much for me.
Yeah, that's got to go.
And the LA hat, Champs Sports did something just like it, and so did J Tips. I mean, it's a very similar colorway, right? So we've kind of seen that.
Mhm.
But that Atlanta hat, man, I can't stop looking at it. Atlanta's been getting so much love lately. It's incredible. I got a proxy taking care of me on that one. Shout out Danny.
Danny, I need that damn Diamondbacks one.
Yeah, that Diamondback's crazy enough to work. I like that Diamondbacks
That
actually.
shit is hard.
The thing is crazy, man. Now it's making me rethink my choices.
Oh, that's
Well, if you're gonna talk to Danny,
marvelous hat. I got it. I'm
let's
bugging.
get a couple of those Diamondbacks.
I need
Danny's in the Florida Keys
that.
right now, so I can't. I'll see what I can do, but
He's wrestling some
Gosh.
alligators or something.
I drinking
I don't know,
margaritas
man,
in Margaritaville. That's what I do in the Keys.
That
Stumble.
Expos
I've
hat
never
is
been to the Keys.
crazy.
That
It is
Expos
crazy.
hat's got me.
The
that gives me
Expos
a
hat is
headache.
crazy enough.
That'll give you a
for-
headache wearing it, man.
that's some
Wear
crazy
sunglasses.
shit. Or you're gonna have to hand sunglasses to other people.
Yeah, that's the
Screw
thing.
up.
Screw other people. I
Yeah.
don't wear
You
my
know,
hat
sunglasses
for
you have to wear that have even the sides, like so you can't see anything. Yeah, that's what you feel like you need to wear. Just to,
All right,
The hater
You're around that thing.
blockers.
let's move
Yeah.
on to Anthem, fellas.
why white?
I
I think
love.
it would be brown in like a half an hour here in Phoenix.
Yeah, you know what though? Dan he puts together some clean ass stuff, man. I mean,
Yeah, that shit looks great. I mean, I like the way it looks.
I just want to. I
could
know
never-
white.
I could
white.
never wear it.
White
Yeah.
is brutal. White is brutal. I'm with you,
Yeah.
man. But it's a
I
good
really-
looking hat.
I really
It
like
is.
the gold instead of the yellow in that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look,
That
in
that
logo.
sets it off. Definitely.
I'm not a fan of those 7-time whatever
No.
the hell. Everybody
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
that by now.
Those are so
but
dated.
I would just drop that off, and this hat is just an absolute winner in my book. But a lot of people do like that 17-time champion thing.
Mhm.
You know, I mean-
He takes great
What they-
pictures. He took your pose, right? Your hat pose.
oh yeah, he shouted me out for it. Remember,
Yeah.
he said thank you, Pierre, for
Yeah.
like
It's a
teaching
great
me how
pose
to
because
take
it
a
shows
picture.
you a lot of stuff you need to know
Shows you
about the hat.
everything. Everything.
Shows you every element of the hat, man. That's why I do it.
Yeah,
Except for the squatchy.
yeah, except for the back. But
I don't
it
give
gets,
a-
you get a lot of
I-
the info. You get a lot of info from this.
Yeah, this picture is pretty as comprehensive as one picture will get.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to locker room.
Move on to Edwin's.
So Edlin's,
So
right?
so what's
That
what-
Yankees hat with the yellow
yeah, that's
on
bad.
the front logo. Look at both of them. Look at how bad those are.
Why
what's
the
more-
fuck would they put a royal blue patch on that Yankee hat, bro?
No clue.
What the fuck, bro? They be just doing anything. Oh my god, I didn't
That
even
Yankee at the bottom,
yellow
too.
Yankee. I'm
Yeah.
talking about why the fuck did they put royal on the navy Yankee? They just be putting any hat together. This is a Rochambeau of some bullshit.
Well, the lower left too, man. They use that Minnesota Twins All-Star Game patch on it. I can see that in a New York store, right? Like a New York store that's trying to capitalize on the fans of New York that want to have their Yankees hats
Yeah.
with every All-Star Game patch. That patch looks well done from here. It looks great, right? You see it like they used. It looks good. The patch looks good, but why on a Yankees hat?
And you said you hate the 17 time. chant thing? What about just listing off each?
Oh my God, that's
Like, is that way more obnoxious?
at least if they win another one,
Yeah, you
just
can
take
add it.
down
You
the
can add
lids
it.
and get another one stitched.
Just get
on
the
there.
extra year.
Yeah,
I guess.
Our
But it's
time
gonna
is
be
our
off center.
time. Our time is valuable, right?
We gotta skip this.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, this is rough.
And I'm sure we're about to move on again in about a second. Yep, that's just as I suspected.
Why is the
Move on.
logo so low though?
Move on.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think it's just a picture.
They're about to get banished. I'm about to say, don't ever put this slide up again. It is getting worse and worse.
Hey, they fucking suck.
Yeah, I mean it is bad.
Are you sure?
Speaking
I
of
just want
suck,
to make sure. I just want to make
Speaking
sure
of suck.
you sure you want to move on from these?
Oh no, I want to move on.
Okay.
good segue.
Because there's a
Look,
Boston one in there. Did you see the Boston one?
Yo, I see it. I see it.
Everybody else is fitteds.
Oh my God.
Actually, the one in the top
This
left.
shoe's trash.
No, the Sakura.
Okay, one on top left is theirs, and no one could copy it. Okay, good for them.
Oh,
Rest of it's garbage.
Oh yeah, the rest of it's stolen. Well, two of them are stolen.
stolen valor.
Well, the one in the middle is probably stolen too.
Most
Yeah,
likely. That looks like an exclusive fitted or Sportsworld cap.
No,
if I
that's
had
a
to guess.
Sportsworld hat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
If
sure.
I had to guess. And then the
This shit
Jetsons.
And then the
Fuck
Jetsons.
off the air.
We can't knock it. Listen, I'm not going to knock too much. I get a lot of flack for knocking like the cartoon hats and stuff. I get it, man. There's a market for those, but like I don't know, man. But the upper left, listen, I'm not going to. That's unique. It's different. It's theirs. I mean, I don't like it, but it is what it is.
Nah, Just Fitteds is weirdos because they do this shit on purpose. Like at this point, it's like I get what you're trying to do, but yo, they really some busters because they only take from one person. It's like, bro, steal from everybody, bro. Stop doing that cornball ass shit that you think working for. That shit is weird, bro.
They do steal from everybody. They steal from a lot of different stuff.
But they do steal predominantly lately from MyFitteds.
They go after MyFitteds shit like they're waiting, like their rep is like waiting to tell them what MyFitteds dropped or something. That shit is weird.
So Chris Rodriguez, I want to be clear. There's that Astros can't be exclusive.
None. I mean,
unless he's saying it's exclusive fitteds. Unless he's saying it's exclusive.
It's exclusive fitted. Okay, that makes sense. The only hat on here that could potentially be exclusive to them would be the upper left, right? I mean, the other ones can all be made.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Chris. You're most. You're probably.
That's what I think he's saying. I'm not sure. Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Birdie. Let's move on to Birdines. Birdines is really carving out a really impressive space in Chicago right now. They're creating sort of an environment, and and TJ kind of was chatting with us about this. They're creating an environment that's similar to like Locker Room of Downey in LA. Like what we're seeing out in Queens and in the Bronx. You're seeing like a real cult following for some of these stores where there's lines forming and whatnot. And listen, I think these are cool. Now, the two on the bottom you can get on New Era Cap too, right? I mean, they're the same ones. But
playing the series this weekend.
Oh yeah, yep. But the top two, man, Great Fall Socks. I did that. I did a hat with MyFitteds that had a side patch on it. But this is side patchless, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
And then the one on the right, Hat Club kind of did the pinwheel, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one is a solid color with a side patch with a green under. They're both very good looking hats. I mean, honestly, every one of these hats, all four of these are good looking.
They had a really good drop tonight too. It just didn't make it in time for press. So that'll be on next week's slides.
They have some good shit, man. They have been dropping very good shit. Shout out to them.
Yeah. God, man. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, let's move on to Mo Sports.
Speaking of good stuff.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Holy God.
The top left was from Sportsworld, right? You grabbed that from Sportsworld?
That doesn't look the same.
It's not the same?
It doesn't look the same to me. I mean, unless the.
Yeah, it is. It's the same one. With the
I'd
gold
have to
outline. Yeah, I have that hat.
I mean, you own it, so I'm assuming. I don't know. It looks similar to the one you have.
I don't know. That side patch doesn't look the same.
Oh, you might be right on that.
The side patch on the Sportsworld one had way more gold in it.
Yeah, you might be right.
Astros one, it looks okay.
The Astros one we've seen a million times.
Yeah.
The Astros one is the MyFitteds double patch.
Oh, it's got the patch on the back, right?
Yep.
Those
We've
bastards.
also seen that. I've seen that hat without the back patch before.
Oh, yeah.
With that 50th anniversary.
Yeah, they dropped
Yeah.
that.
That's all over the place.
It might have been Ecap City.
Couple places dropped that.
That's a pretty standard hat. A lot of
The rest of
places
this looks like a radioactive mess.
These funky palm trees, man, they gotta go.
Drop that hat.
That D-backs is trash.
Yeah.
That shit is.
That's sloppy.
That shit is ass.
That's sloppy, dude.
That shit ass. Get it the fuck out of here.
Man.
By the way, Prophet, I remember that Stolen Valor episode, so I had to die. I had to stop laughing when you said that.
Yo, I don't know why, but one of my favorite pastimes is watching Stolen Valor videos on YouTube. I'll do that shit for hours because, man, if you want to find some entertaining shit, that right there is you'll get lost in those videos. That is some good shit.
Man, Oaklandish, what happened?
They must have. Man, they sent you something, Jason.
Homo Black.
Why the fuck does everybody think so? These stores send me something. I'm showing you what hats came out this week.
Jason's fired up, man.
Well, it's just fucking ridiculous. Just because you don't like the hat doesn't mean that they sent me fucking something.
Bro, relax. Oh my god.
You know how long Jason Day has been when he gets a little frisky. He's had a long day.
Jason up here ready to beat my ass over a joke.
No, I Oaklandish, we've gotten into this before. I do like Oaklandish's stuff. I just, recently there's been a couple of weird ones. Leon, you want to talk about this hat a little bit?
Yeah, I got a little access to the license catalog, and I put this one together with Kevin and his team. The Bones Glow in the Dark. This was a kind of a fun one to put together. It was a surprise to me when I saw it released at Just Fitteds in the exact same makeup. So that was kind of fun to discover that on air. But get this from Team Collective and the team over there. Shout out to Kevin for collaborating with me for this one. This was just a kind of fun one to put together.
Jason Mead, you're making me laugh, man. You are going nuts. I love it, Jason. I love the fire, man. If you guys look in the comments, Jason is going nuts. Jason's funny. All right, so let's move on to MLB Shop. Leon, nice job with that hat. Mead.
Here we go.
Mead. Did these even drop last week?
These are the stragglers.
We have 7 slides of this.
Slides. Jason must have loved putting this part together, man.
Oh my god.
So some of them, they didn't change the color of the patch, but then for Atlanta, for some reason, they just wanted to fuck it up.
All right, let's move on to the next slide. These I actually liked.
Yeah,
I mean, they don't look as good in this picture, right? But I did get the Red Sox one in hand. And, it's a very subtle, side patch. Yeah. But there's something I like about the blue on blue, more so than the black on black. And the red under looks nice, man. It's a sharp looking hat, man.
It's like the Patriots pack.
Yep.
Oceanside blue and red.
These were almost my sleeper choice.
Ooh.
I really liked.
I think the ones that work the best out of this are the logos that would have naturally been one color.
The letter one. The letter ones, right? Yeah.
The letters.
One looks
like this Blue Jays one. This Blue Jays one is not good.
No, I'm with you, Jason. I'm with you. And
Same with Seattle.
Even the Expos isn't good.
Expos in Seattle, they're not good. But the other ones where it would just naturally be one color, and we've seen it with Manolo's Paint the City, and we've seen these tonal ones before. I think they work a lot when the logo is naturally just one color.
But I love this shade of blue.
It's really nice.
Is that Oceanside blue?
That's Patriot blue, yeah.
Yeah.
They call it Oceanside, but it's Patriots blue.
So that may be why I like it.
Yeah, the Patriots pack.
This one screams Pierre.
Just lacks silver, that's all.
They do need to they do need help coloring some of their side patches though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you see them in hand, though, Jason, right?
Oh,
It's
sure.
not. There's not an awful lot you can do. This is basically like a mono patch where they just put some some pops of red in there. You know what? Honestly, I would have liked it if the patch was either all the way red or all the way tonal.
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking that Phillies more and more for some reason.
It just feels a little incomplete, though, the way they color the patches.
The Pittsburgh one looks nice to me.
Pittsburgh looks better than the Phillies, in my opinion. And I wanted to like the Phillies, but I'm
the A's kind of works.
The 96.
I like
the A's.
The A's does work because that's just a very simple patch.
Yeah,
very much so.
All right, let's move on.
I like that.
More of this, Jason, I think, maybe? No.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the blush.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, but the under visor, they don't show it, which means it's probably pink.
I think it was
could be gray.
I think it was gray.
They could surprise you and show up with yellow.
If it was gray, this ain't that bad, honestly.
It could show up yellow.
I don't think it's yellow.
I debated on these. Like I debated but you know why I held off is because I didn't know what the undervisor was. I was gonna at least get the Red Sox one.
It's like a Mother's Day hat.
Yeah, it does.
This is what a Mother's Day hat should look like.
Yeah, or a baby shower hat.
I'm not mad at this, honestly, but
all right, let's move on because it's a mystery to us.
Stragglers from their pink and red.
It's like I'm late for Valentine's Day hat.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even think the Phillies got released in this colorway, or at least
They know Philly fans are too rough for that.
Yeah, they ain't doing all that love shit.
They don't want Phillies fans to murder each other wearing these hats.
No way. What's next?
Love and blood. Okay.
Oh, I don't like these at all.
Ooh,
nope. Moving along.
Fuck off the air.
What?
No one likes gradient embroidery. I hate gradient embroidery so much.
It's weird. Some were gradients, some were gradients, some weren't. Like one looked like a belt buckle.
They called these all the same, but like they're not.
They're not. No, they're not. You're right, Jason. They're not all done in the same sort of style. So it was a weird collection.
This is what happens. This is what happens when a designer goes on lunch and forgets the deadline is before noon and just like fuck it. Yeah,
put that in there.
Gradient and be done.
Just put that in there. Just put it on there. You sure? Yeah, just put that in there. Go ahead. Fuck it.
All right,
yeah, I thought I had till 3, but it's a new deadline. Whatever.
Right.
Again, another collection where they don't show the undervisor, right?
Yo, these were great.
I like these.
Who cares? Everybody in the tri-state area is gonna get these.
I like this stuff.
Match the Tims.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is Tim uniform, but I still like these joints, man.
This is standard operating procedure right here.
Well, yeah, for the 45-year-olds or 50-year-olds, but like the Tims aren't as prevalent out here now.
Not new buck, nothing that color especially.
Really? Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't see them as much. Do you, Andre?
I feel like they're always around, but like right now, it's not like a super talked about thing. Like
it's not as big as it was.
Yeah, like 5 years ago, Tim's kind of hit like an ill, resurgence, but now they're kind of like,
right. Like when I was a kid, when I was 16, 17 years old, that was it, man. Tim's. Everybody had to have a pair. Then 5 years ago, 6 years ago, again, recently, it's all about sneakers, man.
Yeah.
These will match the Birkenstocks nicely.
I feel like you could wait for these to go on sale. Like you can wait for these to hit clearance.
Andre, your turn, buddy.
Hold up. Let me see what we're working with.
We're in double-digit dislikes already. I love it, man.
All right, man. So we got 88 thumbs up. That's not too bad. We got 123 people in here. I'm not going to be too, I'm not going to tap your pockets too much. But if you could just hit that like button, we could get this to a smooth 100 likes real quick. We only need 12. So run it up.
Fucking 10 dislikes?
Yeah. 11.
You know what?
No. There was one that someone just disliked it again. It dropped.
I have no idea what dislikes even are. I don't even know what those are. What are dislikes?
You know what?
They're going up, man. That's crazy.
Screw them. Go tell your
people
family
trolling. Trolling
Oh.
ogres. Trolling ogres going, hey, crazy.
We're at 92. Hold up. Let me, you know what I mean? Let me
95, buddy.
99.
95. Oh,
Hey,
99.
triple digits.
99.
Triple
Here we
digits.
Bury the
go.
haters.
101.
100. We got to 100. We got to 100.
Cool.
We did.
Bury
we
the
did.
haters. Bury the
Yes,
haters.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, bury the slide. Fuck the
What
slide.
are these?
Move on.
What is
What
that?
are
We're not,
these?
we're not staying here.
Get
This
that
is like,
shit the fuck off the air.
Bro, that's
These are-
bad.
Boo. Ooh, this shit is ass. Boo.
these are
We're gonna screw up. We're gonna screw
Andre,
up
that's
Need's
Andre,
hoodie deal.
that's like the, you know what? Jason is a genius. What he does is he's sitting there. He's like, I'm out in this fucking heat watching baseball, and I still have 13 fucking slides to put together. Oh,
Basically, I was doing slides in the car in the parking lot.
oh God, this is terrible.
Yo, here's what fucks me up though, right? Is the St. Louis hat is a whole different color yellow. than the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's the old like I'm gonna
Yes.
keep it a bean with you.
Yes.
That hat is
Dude, that's like that. That's like a mental disorder in hat form.
Whoa.
Like it's just like,
boo this
look
shit
at it, man.
ass. Get this shit the fuck off the air. Yeah, no.
No, it's got like bipolarity on the under visor. You've got like, you got OCD
outline
on the
going
crown.
on.
It's a mess,
it's
man.
crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That Angels hat's gonna make me hate that logo.
Oh,
Oh,
you
God.
need to hate
this
that
whole
logo,
this
man.
whole slide is just ass.
But
Just, man.
I just don't
Are
understand.
they black
why-
unders?
The pink
bottom?
ones are black.
Oh
They cho-
my Lord.
They
chose
tried
black.
it. Swing and a miss. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a bit outside.
Are they glow in the dark?
No, I don't think
I hope
they might
not.
be actually. I don't
You
know.
know, the top might be
Texas might
yeah,
be.
the top and the middle Texas might be glow in the dark.
Could be.
And once I
Very
get
ugly.
my setup at the new crib, I'm about to have a soundboard. And we're about to get that shit the fuck off the air.
Well, I hope it's better than the boo you just provide. You, for such a big man, you had one of the weakest little.
Now I was
little
trying to make
boos.
it sound like I was far. You know, I was
Oh,
trying
okay.
Boo,
Mission-
get
mission
that shit the
accomplished.
fuck off there, you know?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't mind these.
Oh man.
Yo, Capsule drops.
Yeah, so they must have sent Pierre some stuff this week.
Yeah,
I've never bought nothing. I've never bought nothing from these guys.
That
nor have I
Dodgers
ever
one's
gotten it.
rough. That
that
Dodger.
Dodger, the
I-
Dodger one and the Yankee one. That Yankee one, that patch, like what the fuck?
They went.
Montreal's okay. I could deal with that Montreal.
Mhm.
That
Montreal's
Montreal
all
and
right.
that
Yeah,
Mets
it's all
one
right.
down
The
there. I
Mets
don't
one's
mind those,
cool.
man.
The Mets
The
one
Mets
kind of
was
ass
cool.
though. That patch is not that shit is not okay.
That's a
Patch
bumper
is
sticker.
goofy.
But I
That's a
will
bumper
say
sticker.
this though. I will say this.
I don't.
My other hat's
I'm-
on the honor roll.
Hold on, I'm not with you guys on this. That Yankees hat, right, with that 27 patch, you don't ever see like 1927 is a historically dominant
Mhm.
Yankees team.
Yeah.
Like considered like one of the best offenses ever to play the game.
That's Murderer's
Yeah.
Row, right? Is that
That's
Murderer's
Yeah.
Row?
For me,
Yeah.
like I'm
Yeah.
okay with that pennant patch, man. That ain't that
patch
bad.
is,
Hey,
no,
you
that
know
patch
my
gotta
motto,
go, bro.
Vanilla.
Why? Why? Why?
Everything
It's a
like
little-
I mean,
Why?
look, if we take away the historical value from it, it's still just not very good looking. Also, the fact that it's like royal blue and gold or
It
yellow.
was designed in
It's just-
1927.
I know, I get it. That's what I'm
Everything
saying.
was black and white back
Look,
then.
right? They didn't have very
They
much
didn't have
options.
color.
So now it's like, get that out of here, dude. Let's just take that off. And
Listen,
leave it.
Yeah, they chiseled it in a rock.
You guys
Yeah,
are
when they submitted
all
the
right,
original
So I
artwork.
like the Yankees one.
Iris.
I like the Yankees one. I like the White Sox one. I like the Expos one. That's what I like.
I like the Mets. I like the White Sox, and you can hate me now, but I low key like that Dodgers hat. I don't
You
know
just
why.
gave me a little Nas vibes there.
I had to. I will say
hate
this
me
though.
now.
I
Is it
will
brown
say
and
this,
cream?
though.
What color is that?
I might have to retest
Cream,
the
looks like
theory
cream.
because maybe it's Mets hats that are
Oh,
original.
what the Dodgers one?
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
a gold
Peach.
under. That's
But
a gold.
that-
No,
is it?
that's a gold under. That's gold. That's
Gold?
metallic gold.
Like Vegas gold?
That's gold. That's a gold.
What's
under
gold?
visor.
What?
The
What's
Dodgers.
gold?
Absolutely, that's a
That
gold.
It's
shit
under
is
a-
visor.
not gold.
No,
Peter.
it's
It
brown.
looks
and
mocha.
it's camel undervisor. So a light tan.
Camel. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nah,
No, that's no good. That's
That's
not good.
brown.
Pack that one up.
Cowards.
That's just all right.
Oh, all right. Well, we had some debate here. All right. Well,
Toppers.
we're all gonna
I've never
have to
seen
agree.
that side patch with that front logo. That's
I
Definitely
haven't
different.
either. Well, now you
Yeah.
have. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Toppers. Listen, I'm just gonna say this: Toppers is approaching the Mount Rushmore of hat.
Look, Toppers, their prime editions are all fire. Like I haven't seen a bad anything from Toppers in a
Is there a bad hat on this slide? Yes.
Purple Yankee. Purple Yankee.
Purple
bottom,
Yankee.
bottom
Purple
left.
Yankee. Purple
yeah,
Yankee.
purple Yankee.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything else. Everything
That
else.
logo's
on there is
touching the
heat.
floor too.
What'd you say? Blaze? Everything else is buyable.
Everything else
right?
is heat. Yeah. Oh, everything else is heat.
That barrel, man, that Brewers.
Yeah.
See that I've seen. Hat Club did like 20 versions of that 50th anniversary patch, and that was they did that in multiple colorways. That one, but yeah, I do like that Minnesota hat right there.
Oh,
That's
That's a beauty, man.
I love that.
That's
I love
gorgeous.
I like a few hats. That Minnesota hat is definitely hard. Yeah,
The two
That
Diamondbacks
teal
are
and
good
pink is
too.
working. The
Yeah,
teal and
I
pink
was
is
just gonna
working.
say I really like the teal or turquoise Diamondback, but the red
Yep.
one's still fire too.
Which one do you like,
Especially-
Andre?
that Seattle hat's fire.
That Seattle hat,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
looking at like
black and mint.
Need that.
Blaze, which one are you
Very
just
hard.
not feeling here besides that Yankees one in the lower left? Which one are you? Is there any?
I like everything else, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't be persuaded either way on anything else. That purple Yankee's the only one. Everything else in there, if I had the money for it, I'd buy them straight up.
That Yankee hat is good without the Statue
Without
of
the
Liberty.
without
That's
the
a
Statue of
J-Tips
Liberty,
hat,
I
basically.
agree.
That's a
Agreed.
J-Tips hat, basically.
Well, yeah, and when they put the Yankee logo where it belongs. Let's go to the next slide.
Bootleg ass hat.
More great stuff, man. I mean, come
do they
on.
still got that Mariners hat, bro?
That Mariners
Jason?
line.
I have that Mariners
Do they
hat.
still have that Mariners hat?
Yeah, it's a
I don't
restock.
know. It's on toppers
Oh my
toppersestore.com.
gosh,
Yeah,
I
know
bought that
that-
Mariners hat the first time around. God, this is another good slide, man.
Yes, it is.
this is
Yes, it is.
fantastic.
Yo, that Dodgers black and gold. Oh, I love
Yep.
that. I love that.
But I think that Atlanta on the top row there, that was a team store exclusive, from what I understand.
Yeah.
And now it
Yeah, I
found its
mean-
way there.
It's that logo's available in the catalog, and you're gonna go put it on a navy hat. I mean, I don't know how the team store could call it an exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they
sure
got
The
they
it.
team
have-
store was a black under, right? G?
I don't know.
No,
Didn't you have that one? Didn't you have that
No,
one?
I have a red with a navy under,
Oh, okay.
and it's got the Braves.
Yeah.
I love
Mark.
that. I love that hat though. Is that a minor league hat in the lower right?
No, it's
I know.
MLS. I think.
I'm
It's
not-
soccer. It's
David
Miami's
Beckham's
MLS
team.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miami.
I like that too.
That's a nice one.
I like
My
that
my
too.
sports knowledge ends at soccer, or before
That's
Yo,
soccer.
Posh Spice.
I like that
Uh,
Blue Jay. I like that Blue Jays hat right
Oh,
there. That
yeah.
purple and silver. Oh, that's fucking
That's a
dope.
prime edition, right? Is that one of those
Man.
primes?
Yep. Mhm.
All right, what's the next slide?
That White Sox hat and that Mariners hat, man.
This is a Toppers
At
love
Mariners.
fest. What's next?
the Mariners hard as shit. Oh,
Oh,
Okay, you got the
Oh,
Rome.
boy.
The Rome Braves
Yeah.
was the winner to me, man. I got that one.
Yes,
Right,
I'll
Jason?
take
Is that already arrived? Is that already landed in your lair?
Yes, and it's going out to you on Monday.
Nice.
yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Is that 49ers hat? Is that just gold thread?
Yep.
That hat hard as fuck.
That hat's dope. That
It is.
Cardinals in the lower left.
The
is-
Nashville one is
Sir.
nice too, man.
I like the Nashville
is
one.
nice
I
too.
like that Nashville one. Yeah, I like
Yep.
that a
Yes,
lot.
done in Tennessee volunteer colorway.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's nice, man. That's
very
really
fresh.
nice.
Yo, Topper's
Very
out here
fresh.
putting in some work. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I might have to, dibble and dabble a little bit. They got some shit.
Yeah, they do. They can keep the sugar skulls though.
Yeah, that's got.
I'm over the
yeah,
sugar
got
skulls.
it.
I've never
I'm-
been a fan of Sugar Skulls.
I don't want to see one. I don't ever want to see one of those again. I got duped a couple of times with those things. I'm done now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool on the sugar skulls, but I kind of feel like it's a fan thing. Like I feel like if maybe you're like a sports team fan and you go to games, that might be something that a lot of like regular people cop, not like. I feel like to people that are hat connoisseurs, they're gonna be like, man, I don't want that bullshit. But like people that are like fans of the Rams are gonna be like, hell yeah, I got a fucking sugar skull Rams, bro.
Yeah, you
know?
you collect your own team, but you're not gonna collect the collection. You're not gonna be like, yeah, I got all the sugar skulls.
like I don't know. I feel like it's like a sports thing. I feel like if you go to the game,
Yeah.
you see a bunch of fucking Rams
Yeah.
fans with that shit on. But
Let's move to all the right, fellas.
Oh boy.
That shit is.
Another misshapen
That's no.
Mets hat.
It is another misshapen Mets hat.
That looks like a dad's cousin's uncle hat. Like what the hell?
That's in all the wrong.
Man.
I don't mind the colors on that hat.
It's I guess
It's
okay.
okay.
Not the worst.
No,
different.
it's
I
not.
feel
by
like it
far.
comes with loafers, bro. I feel like it comes with loafers and some cheap reading glasses.
Jason's waiting.
Nah,
Jason knows when something's about to go down. Look at him. See him.
Pro image is bad. Is pro image bad, Jason?
Oh, I don't think so.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to pro
All
image.
right, let's do it.
Now,
I mean, it's not all great,
Oh,
but
boy.
it's not bad.
that Phillies
Oh.
hat. Like, why would you put a wood? That Twins hat,
The
too,
real
is
tree.
dude.
real
That
tree
Twins
under
hat
fire?
is terrible. That like Panama whatever color there.
Oh,
look at
Oh
that.
my God, no!
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it's
boy.
First
That's
off,
a-
that
that's a
Phillies
dead ass
hat
hat.
is
Oof.
ass cheeks.
Oof.
Listen,
That
every
is-
hat.
That is ass
terrible.
cheekle.
No, these hats are all pretty bad.
That's just terrible.
The
The
best one is the
Minnesota
upper
Wild
left.
one is okay.
No.
That's a
No?
sports
The
world.
Minnesota
That's gotta
Wild
go.
one, the bottom picture, like the picture
The
of
bottom. Yeah.
visor looks like it. That should have been worn like a motherfucker.
That's a
The
weird
only,
grade.
the only hat I would even entertain here is upper left. That's the only
Yeah.
one. And I'm not saying I'd buy it. It's the only one I'd
I'm with you,
entertain.
Pierre.
Actually, the
Yeah.
upper right ain't bad either.
Mm,
Yeah, they use the Chicago Bear colors for it. It's not bad.
Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah, I don't know.
let's
The
go to
rest
Clink.
of it,
Yeah, goodbye.
Let's go to Clink Room.
Hey
Clink
yo.
Room. Listen, man. They had some good shit here.
Hey yo.
look, straight up, I'm buying all 6 of these.
Oh
You're-
boy.
What?
Straight
Baller.
up, I'm buying 4 of 6.
Same.
Straight up, I might buy one of these.
I'm in the 4 or 5 range.
Oh, wait. No. Straight up, I'm buying 5 of these. Sorry.
I'm in the 4 or
5?
5.
The only one
Yeah.
I'm dropping is the Tokyo Heaters.
I'm right there with it.
I like that hat. I like that.
I
hat.
like that hat.
Yeah, I really.
It's weird.
like
There's a
that.
ball coming out of his mouth though.
I
What
know
is
it's
he doing with the ball? Like, why is the
Yeah.
ball in his mouth?
He could be like manifesting it or some shit. I don't know. He's about
It's
to,
not the
you know,
scale
some
either, like,
Godzilla
it's-
type shit. I don't know.
Yo, these are on
Small ass
pre-order
ball
right now?
too. Yeah.
I'm getting that like the middle top one and the middle bottom one for shiggity.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The
Yeah.
dopest
I saw the
robot.
crate
The
diggers
dopest
and said that
ro-
was an instant.
Oh, I love anything hip hop inspired. I'm going for, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
one was,
So
that was
that top
saucy.
Oh,
middle
game
one-
over.
That was saucy. That was first. That was the one that was instant. Like, yeah, that's saucy.
I
That
hit
top
plays
middle
up like
one-
boom, and he's
That's Jason
And the-
V, right?
Yeah.
Jason V.
Yeah, that's
that's
Jason,
Jason
V.
V,
That's why
man.
you didn't even see it go to Monday Morning Chris. I
Nah,
think
Casey's like, yeah, let's go.
right to production.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But then
that.
you've got the
that's
dopest
money.
robot entered the fray. With
She
her second-
killed it.
with her- yeah, she's fantastic, man. She's fantastic.
she killed it. And Chad with Marlin, that colorway for the Buffalo Nickels
Mhm.
is fresh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that.
Love that colorway.
I
And
like the
Bitter-
colorway, but I like the colorway, but it's hard for me to go for another Buffalo Bison type hat because there's been a few over the
Yeah, he's
last
done a
couple
bunch.
weeks.
Blaze,
Yeah.
you know what it is with me, man? Once I get one, I'm like, shit.
You
man.
got to get them all.
You gotta
Now
get
I
them
gotta-
all, yeah, bro. It's it's
I'm like fucking
Yeah.
like Pokemon, man.
the only
What
one for
about-
me the only one I wouldn't get this week, legitimately, and I have all of these in my card except this one right now, is that the Negros Charros. That one I was like, it was like all right, but it wasn't something I would write home for. I know Paco kind of influenced me a little bit on the top left.
I like
Bitter
he
Birds, you got
Bitter
it.
Birds
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, because
That's
he
getting
like he
embroidered
hit me with
good.
it. Like he hit me with it like immediately. He's like, that's fire. And I went,
It's a,
That's
poison, it's a
fire.
poisonous
I was like,
bird.
boy,
it's a
that's
poisonous
dope.
bird, for God's sake.
yeah. Once
That's
he
getting
showed it to me, I was
embroidered.
like, oh, that's hard, bro.
That's gonna
hard.
embroider
Yeah.
crazy. That's gonna
Yeah,
embroider
man.
crazy.
Yeah, really nice, man.
That's yeah.
All right, let's move on, fellas. This was I did like that stuff. Actually, you know what? Oh, okay. You know, go back. Sorry, Jason. We can go. We can move forward. We're good.
New era.
All
I
right.
like that,
So
man.
I know
like that. All of that.
Jason,
Jesus.
Jason and I are on a quest to grab all of the City Connects. I'm doing the jerseys too, though. The Miami jersey for that is crazy.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
The jersey's way better.
Jersey,
than
Miami
that.
jerseys.
But-
Oh,
I
If they
bought
would
it.
do
I
them
don't
in
do
Gray
jerseys.
Bottom, though.
I
If
don't
they would
do
do the City
jerseys.
Connects in Gray Bottom, man,
Oh, I know.
bastards.
But the jersey, man, I got it. I bought the jersey. I wore it the other day. I don't remember what we filmed, but I absolutely love that thing. The thing is
Yeah.
crazy.
You had the Havana Sugar Kings on, right?
Yeah,
That's a better hook to that jersey than
I put the
this
Havana
hat.
Sugar Kings hat just because it has a gray bottom, man.
Yeah.
You know, these are nice though. I mean, I do like the
I
only
like 'em
thing with the City Connect, like they had to put that Marlins logo on the side because the Red Sox one they didn't need to do that because it had the B on the front, but because this has some alternate logo, I'm sure that's why they had to emblazon the
Right.
side with that Marlin.
I
So
still like it.
Kansas, the Royals and the Tigers for the Detroit Stars, they're playing that series this weekend. And the KC, I think they're wearing gray unders. Like that's the hat they're wearing on field. That's why all the stores are carrying it.
Really?
No, that's not an on field.
They're playing that. They're wearing that hat this weekend.
No, are they? No, they're wearing the other KC hat this weekend.
Which one?
The one that has the big block letters, right?
That was last year.
That was last year.
Yeah, but why did it show up as a new release this year?
I
Where?
don't think it has.
They're gonna wear. I could have.
They're
sworn
wearing
this
I
one-
was talking to Marion before because I was asking her why this one had a gray bottom in it. She was saying this is the hat they're wearing this weekend.
Wow.
That's
This
why
is-
multiple stores
that's
have it.
weird.
That's
Why
why
not?
multiple stores have it.
All right, so why don't we get everyone wearing gray bottoms again?
That's what I'm saying. I
Tom,
hope this is like a moment where they start bringing back more grays.
It's been a long time since I shagged fly balls, right? But I gotta be honest with you, I'm not really certain the black unders making a big difference to me.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Who knows, man? Maybe this is a watershed moment, man. I hope because I wanted to talk to her about that hat, and she mentioned that this is the hat that they're wearing.
All right, let's move on. I hope it is.
Oh boy.
I know a lot of people don't like these, but
They're growing on me. The pink under is unnecessary, though.
The pink under could have been done without, but I like these hats, bro. No bullshit.
I cannot stand these hats. These are terrible. Nothing about the Phillies one, and I know I keep going back to the Phillies, but nothing about the Phillies one makes sense. That's a 1990 logo with a 1980 side patch, duck camo, pink UV. Get it out. It's
Oh,
trash.
it's ugly.
That
Oh,
shit
It is
Yes.
ugly.
Check it
Everything
for the
about
Blue Jays right
no,
now.
I think I
I
think they intentionally mismatched the logos, right? They intentionally did that. Right?
Why? Like this is just to me. It's stupid. But this is me. Same with the Pirates. No.
no.
I'm
Oh,
about
that
to order
shit's
the Blue Jay
ass.
one
All
right
right.
now.
Yeah.
I'm about
Oh,
to order the. Nah, I'm about to get my shit.
I'm gonna get Blue Jays in Boston.
I got
No,
I got Boston, I got the Pirates.
Get out of here.
All right, let's
Yes.
move on. Paco and Blaze are about to have aneurysms. Let's move
Yes,
on.
bro. That almost made my eyes fall out. Jesus.
All right.
Hey, these are slick. These are slick. I like
Yep.
these.
Yeah.
Jason, you ready? You want to take us through these, Jason?
Yeah, the top two and the bottom left are Sugarland Skeeters. They're one of the new AAA teams this year. They just dropped their hats online for the first time. And then the bottom right isn't technically a minor league baseball team, but I didn't want to throw it on the slide by itself. It's Portland Pickles. They're a college wood bat league team, and this is their world famous pickle logo.
I love it.
Apparently,
So
Love
good.
it.
That is kind of cool.
Love it.
All four of those.
Yeah.
All of them.
Skeeters.
I prefer the Skeeter with the Texas logo in the background. The other one looks kind of small.
It's weird. It's punctured the state, like a steak or something.
that's what Skeeters do.
All right, let's go to Fletch Your Head. What the fuck?
So this is so
Oh.
no, Evan.
he
from
changed his
National-
brand.
He separated them.
Yeah, he took his hats into its own shop, and keeping nice ones for his artwork.
Oh, okay.
So these just landed this week.
These are cool. I wish he wouldn't. I don't like his new logo for his company though.
Yeah, it's a little much.
A lot going on there. But the hats, specifically the bottom two, man, those are cool.
Those bottom two. Yeah, I was just gonna say that too.
Uh-huh.
Bottom two.
South Austin
Fire.
Parakeets.
Are they gray unders or green?
They're all green. He uses green.
Nice.
Yeah, he uses green.
One on the right, bottom right.
Aren't the top two like isotopes?
Yeah.
They are. Yep.
Okay.
The punk rock.
I like all four of them. I think these are all dope.
I like the bottom design better, but they're all great.
Mhm.
All right, let's go to fourth quarter shop. Okay.
Basic, very normal.
Yeah, you got a gas station hat on the upper right. Like welcome to Los Angeles. Let's go to USA Cap King. USA Cap King.
They're sliding back.
What do you? No, man.
No,
Those are for the people of Queens,
well, the people of Queens can have these hats.
and they'll
Yeah,
wear
absolutely.
them proudly. But I do like, I'm a fan of USA Cap King. I'm not a fan of this slide.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to preview a couple of hats on my Instagram tomorrow that are coming out from them that don't look like this.
That Wahoo up there is like $50 too.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wouldn't
seems like
surprise me.
That's
seems like
terrible.
offensive.
USA Cap King is their standard price is $50 for everything.
I grabbed 3 from them today, but not
You
on
did?
the slide. Yeah, I got the Blue
Yeah,
Jays,
like
Angry Bird, gray bottom.
Yeah. I've got
Boston,
two that I'll show.
04.
I got two that I'll show on the Instagram tomorrow that are going to be previewed.
Yeah.
So you guys take a look at those. A Diamondbacks and a Blue Jays.
At the
Or not a
Boston
Diamondbacks.
04 on the other side patch.
Oh yeah. Got a bunch of those. All right, let's move on to MyFitteds, fellas.
Oh, there's
All the Roadrunner over there is just
that
ridiculous.
God, I didn't even know that Roadrunner was coming out. That I would have gone after
Let's
it.
just ignore the two, the Mercedes and the Nissan.
Boy, he really,
The what?
yeah.
He doesn't miss often, but
Nah, he wanted to
Those-
push he wanted to push a little bit. He wanted
Yeah.
to try something new and try.
Yeah,
He did.
Ultima fans,
that's okay.
unite.
Listen, man, I'd rather someone. Listen. We've seen worse tries.
Mhm.
From
Yeah. He went for it.
Even just tonight. They're
Yes,
not bad looking
yes.
hats.
Right.
No, they're not
Mhm.
bad. They're all right. I like the. I mean, I actually kind of like the Mercedes one. It's kind of
It's all
kind of
right.
fresh. I wouldn't wear it myself, but I could see somebody wearing it and looking cool with it.
Just the logo looks cheap though. I mean, it's such
Yeah,
a
the way it
expensive
is.
car. It's like
Right.
like at least spring for the foam and whatever. That's not their fault. That's the logo in the catalog. It just doesn't seem like it's
Very sharp.
that's the first thing you see in the Benz is like the-
Yeah.
tell me the rest of these aren't incredible.
Oh,
They're-
absolutely.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
In fact, I was telling Blaze that Chicago White Sox, the
The blue.
blue one, that particular logo, I'll bet you is going to get more popular as it
Dude.
comes out more.
they've been
Like
spamming
the-
that
like-
logo.
kinda like
They've
the
been using a
Rockies.
lot.
Yeah, kind of like the
It's going
Rockies
to be up
one
with the
mountain,
Rockies. It's going to be
Rotten
up with the
Mountain.
LSD, coked out, whatever.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah.
The one to the
That's
right of
fine.
that was made specifically for players. So that one, like that'll probably never get made again. See that South Side crew to the right?
I like that
I
too. That
like
was very,
that.
very fresh.
Yep, that thing is smooth as hell, and that one you'll never see again after the green one comes out.
Nice.
There's a green one too. He did a green one.
Mm.
I'm gonna say this, man. This dude and his rep go so deep into the catalog, they find the craziest shit. They just do. I mean, even that Don C hat in the lower right, that's just incredible too.
Mhm. The piping is cool. I usually hate piping.
Me too.
Nah,
It works
dude,
well on that hat though.
the piping's making somewhat of a comeback.
Yeah.
Watch. These are get crazier and crazier. There's gonna be more hats with some piping on them, I'm telling you.
He's got
But,
some of the dopest colorways I've
Mhm.
seen in a minute.
Yeah, he keep
Yeah.
it. That's a fact.
All right, let's go to exclusive fitted. Now, exclusive has been on
Oh, boy.
somewhat of a downward trend lately. It's almost like when they're firing on all cylinders, Sportsworld's on a little lull, and then when Sportsworld's firing on all cylinders, they're on a little lull. It's interesting how they kind of ebb and flow together, but I mean, listen, this is not exclusive fitted's best work.
Yo,
No.
that Rockies at the top left though
is better than it looks.
In person, that hat is
Yeah.
fun.
I actually like how it looks even in the picture, honestly.
Yeah, like
yeah.
the threading on that is it's crazy.
That Toronto Blue Jays in the lower left is one of the worst we've seen all night.
Yeah, that's
pretty terrible.
I was going to say
that's
it is.
awful.
Those corduroy visor ones, the 3 on the left, bottom left.
Yeah,
Outside of those,
pretty awful.
The Jays brown
these
pink
hats are
might
pretty
work.
good.
The Jays brown pink
No,
might work in
Jason.
hand, but
Yeah.
it's weird they put the Chicago All-Star on it.
Jason, that
What?
San Diego hat is horrendous in the bottom right.
What color is that? Is that
Red
like
and yellow?
orange?
Red and yellow.
Red and yellow.
That's not red.
What?
That's a
not
regular
red.
red.
That's rust. That's like rust.
Is it?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Looks
That's
very
like if
red
you
to
mix
me.
ketchup and mustard.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's like
no.
that's
That's
like
the color
what do you
of
call it?
ketchup and
What do you
mustard.
call it? No, ketchup mayonnaise. What do you call it?
Oh,
Like
ketchup with mayo? Yeah, ketchup and mayo.
Oh, wait,
That's what it
yeah.
looks like.
I gotta get my monitor fixed. Yeah.
No, it's all right, Jason.
No,
If that was red,
it's-
it's not that bad, Jason, but it's like a rust.
That LA is red. That San Diego is something.
Yeah. It's rust. It's
Terrible.
orange, dark orange.
Yeah.
Our Texas burnt puke orange.
But also that Tigers with the blue and stuff.
That's
Come on,
weird.
man,
That's
weird.
very weird.
The
Very
Mariners,
weird.
the Mariners next to it is. Oh,
Is
God.
this good?
No.
Yes.
What?
Oh no, the pink one or the blue one?
No, the blue one.
one, the two-tone.
The blue one.
The
Oh,
green
yeah,
one you're talking
the
about.
green one?
The green
yeah,
and black.
the green with the black
The green-
brim. That doesn't
Yeah,
look
yeah,
good.
That's terrible.
That one's nasty.
That
And the
looks like-
muscle bird,
that
the
looks
muscle
like some
bird
gas
next to
station
it,
shit.
the
Yeah,
muscle bird
I was-
next to it's almost as bad as the one below it.
Yeah.
It's got the
Those-
Chicago
those are-
patch too.
Those are the 3
Yeah.
corduroy ones. Those are the 3 corduroy ones, which are terrible.
Oh God, terrible.
Those
That
are-
Atlanta one looks like you would wear that to like an 80s aerobics class.
I would wear that. I would wear that to
Denise
any
Denise
aerobics
Austin
class.
with her leg warmers.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jazzercise.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun, guys. Let's take this down. Jason, you definitely had your work cut out for you this week, buddy.
Man,
It's a lot of slides, man. Appreciate you.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a lot of slides, man.
Jason rocked it.
You did, my friend. You did.
I even left some stuff out.
Who did make the cut?
I'm wondering who didn't make the cut.
So MLB Shop had some the generic cardinal and green and blue.
Yeah.
Oh,
logo.
Oh, yeah.
They
yeah,
got
yeah,
they
yeah.
got 7 slides though, didn't they?
Right.
They do that every
right.
year.
Yeah.
man. They-
Let's see who else. There was another store I said, Noble left them completely off.
No hobo, that one.
Noble.
The
The Hobel.
The hobo. Okay.
Noble. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then there's just some random ones that I said fuck it.
I like
Not
that.
today.
That's been your motto of the day, Jason.
It's like, not today, Satan.
right. Well, listen, this was fun, guys. This is a long one. We went an hour and 50 minutes.
Yeesh.
Wow.
That flew by, though.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Listen, while we still have 135 people in here, we have 115 likes. How about we get that up to like 140? Everyone, if you could, on the way out tonight, let's hit us with a like. How's that sound? And I will say, this was fun. Paco, Blaze, your presence was impressive, and it enhanced our show. And I really want to thank you. Blaze, your voice is made for radio, my friend.
It is.
I hear that a lot. I hear that
It
a
really
lot.
is, man.
Yep.
It's not just because you have a good quality mic. You
Well.
got a presence about you, my friend.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
We're gonna have you guys on again for sure.
Definitely. We'll pop back in. It's none to it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. This was fun. We're gonna do an under the cap with both of you guys later on this week
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
because we get to know you guys a little bit more. Kind of allow the community to learn a little bit more about you. We're gonna have some fun with that. So
Indeed.
be ready. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out sometime this week. Jason Mead, man, I mean, you're a dad. You're out there watching baseball games, creating slideshows, fucking shopping for shallow V's in between innings.
I feel like the three yellow hats that didn't make the outfit today are like.
Look at them. Yeah, no, I love Jason. I love it. But Jason, I do love the sense of comfort you provide, man, where I just know that you're going to nail the slides and it's going to look great each night. So I just want to thank you for that, man.
You know what? For that, I'm just gonna fuck up next week's slides royally.
Because I complimented you. Stop being a dick, Jason.
Hey, it's that kind of that kind of day.
Jason, we still have to do keepers, sleepers, weepers after this.
Yeah, so I know. Don't remind me.
Keep that energy, please, my friend.
Yep.
Andre, thanks again, my friend. You and I are my vlog buddy. We got some vlog. More of the vlog coming, right? We got a few more components. So for those that don't know, we already have the pickup video up, but I don't even know what this means. But Andre's still coloring the rest of it. I don't know what the fuck.
It's when you make the film like this. I have to color each clip individually. You know what I mean? That's why it takes so long.
Yeah, I don't even care. But you do it. You make magic happen. So
gotta make it look
we don't question the process.
I don't question your process because it comes out good. So I appreciate it as always, Andre. Thank you so much.
No doubt.
And Leon, you know what, man? Thanks for always showing our guests love by wearing whatever jersey they seem to like.
Try to make them feel more comfortable.
Yeah, I like how you dress for these guys. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It's
shout out 93.
Welcoming. You know what, man? Then you had to go and be an asshole.
Can't make it feel too welcome, you know.
Hey, Jays fans, I get that all the time, so it's like, what can I say?
Well, guys, this was fun. We're gonna wrap up for the evening. For all of you, please like the video on your way out. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. I think it's still 50% of the people that watch our videos aren't subscribed. What a travesty! What a travesty! Please subscribe.
What are we gonna do?
And for the 15 people that dislike the video, Jason, you want to give them a little message?
Yeah, thank you. And why don't you go tell your mothers? Go tell your mothers to go fucking create a YouTube account so they can come dislike it too. Because any engagement is good engagement. So thank you very much.
That's right.
Nice.
Just tell their mothers they should have swallowed them next time.
Ooh. I mean, all they have to do is
yell. Well, all right, let's wrap up. Let's wrap up now. So this was a good night. Guys. Thank you so much. Everyone have a good day.
Indeed.